Is
I'll
this
give you about.
PG? What PG level is this?
Don't worry
Area
about
3.
it. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
okay, good. I
I
was
don't make
like,
enough.
oh.
I don't make enough on Twitch to worry about terms of service. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and our non-conforming friends, welcome back after hiatus to Minhal. It's good to be back. I'm a little rusty, so don't expect the best DMing tonight. We've got our players, so just real quick, we're going to go through. Tell us who you are and who you're playing, Michael.
Well, I'm Michael. I'm playing Hagen Fenderson. An old barbarian has survived way too much and is willing to tell you about it.
Hey,
I'm Nick. I'm playing Sakura, the 8th level Way of Mercy monk.
appreciate it, Devin.
Hi, I'm Devin, and I'm gonna be playing Octavius. He is a Owlin wizard. He's gonna do some tricks for y'all.
Okay, Max, you're up.
I am Max, and I'll be playing the one, the only, the Song in the Shadows, the greatest bard of his or any time. A little bit past his prime at this point, at the ripe old age of 96, but he keeps getting brought back into games, and so he's just going to keep chugging along.
Cannot wait for that. Alyssa?
I'm Alyssa. I'm going to be playing Miranda goes by Randy Wildsong, Thranduil's wayward daughter.
Thranduil's wayward daughter. Ranger, yeah. Okay, well, a little brief recap. We are 20 years after the end of the campaign of Timber and the Mixed Sunshines, and Winter's somewhat hasty wish that everybody that was killed by Fulwindor Lee would be brought back to life. Not really thinking through the wording of that wish. 400 years ago, 100,000 people were sacrificed, with the tens of thousands Fulwin had killed during your campaign were all revived at once. So that included one Timber McSunshine, who was killed up in the Orc territory, if you will remember, by Fulwin, and Thranduil, and some others who you guys had grown fond of and were killed in the sack of Tosin. But all of those characters, they belong to me now. And they have their own lives out in the world. This party is a bunch of people that nobody really knows, except for maybe Song. And the people who know Song might not want to know Song. We are picking up where Song, not Song, but Hagen, Sakura, and Octavius, you all within the last 3 years have decided to do what many think is suicidal and join the Wardens of the Vale. The Wardens were started by Ildane Lightbranch and Vrakir Vrak, Vrak being the champion of Ysmir, the god of the mountain. After the campaign and the death of Navir, the solar dragon, who, as evil as he was and as selfish as he was, did work for 1,000 years to keep the dragon population in check. And with that death, the dragons have begun to rise again across the land. Ildane, seeing this need, started the Wardens of the Vale as dragon hunters, a guild that is now, in 20 years, ubiquitous on the continent, although in some places they're not exactly revered as heroes, seen more as suicidal idiots. But they do get their respect from some cities and small villages and the places that they do operate their guild halls. One of those is Brimha City. You all have never met Eldane Lightbranch. You've only heard about her in legends and tales, but her story inspires you. You all find yourself in Brimha City, a city in the desert where you guys have served under this guild hall for at least the last 6 months, and you all have kind of gotten to know each other and form your own retinue. As the sun is peeking up over the horizon and it's going to be a hot day here in the desert, luckily the barracks and the guild hall are near an oasis at the center of the city, so there is some greenery around. There is a place for you guys to cool off, but just as you all are rolling out of your cots in the barracks, there is a loud knock at the door. You all look to each other, kind of confused from your eyes. Which of you wishes to answer the door?
I'll do it.
Sakura, the monk, you slide on your boots, wipe some sleep from your eyes, walk up to the door, and you open it up, and there stands the grizzled sergeant that, for better or for worse, he hasn't led you astray yet, despite his piss-poor attitude, one might call it. And he looks you up and down, and the captain wants to see you guys. You have 5 minutes.
Around, tell everybody. You got 5 minutes. Captain needs to see us.
And
Let's not keep him waiting.
just you spring into action, no questioning, nothing. You know Old Hall, and there's no need to question that. And he turns on his heels, walks away, and as this morning finds you all getting ready, Mike, why don't you describe Hagen for us? Looks, armaments, armor. What do you got?
Hagen. If you haven't seen the picture, he's about 6'6", built like a damn tank. Gray beard, almost silver. No hair on top. Body completely tattooed. Um, Wears a fur cloak and carries a glaive. He looks like he's pissed off. He probably is pissed off. He has resting bitch face.
I can appreciate that. Nick, how about Secure?
Sakura is thin, looks medium build, average height. Everything about Sakura seems very average. Shaved head. He wears a golden mask oftentimes, and black garb. I know you said boots earlier, but if I can canonically change that to the Jesus sandals,
Yeah, no problem.
and some wraps around the hands. Sometimes carries around a sickle. Seems very nondescript, very monk-like. That's about it.
Okay. Devin, how about Octavius?
Octavius seems to be of the white feathered kind of Owlin. He wears some, not so much like high society, but some dapper clothes and a top hat. And he always seems to be twiddling some cards between his feathery hands.
I like it. Alyssa, Song in the Shadows is not in this barracks room.
Oh, bastard. Yeah, Thranduil's in just kind of comfortable traveling clothes. She does wear scale mail. It's made of blue dragon scales that were passed down from her dad a long time ago. It's an old armor, but it still works. And she has a long bow, and so she kind of gets up and like attaches the short sword to her waist, and then she probably has her Bloodhawk Mort kind of sitting by where her cot was, so she kind of like whistles to him a little bit, then goes outside and kind of lets him go to catch lizards or whatever's around here for him to eat.
Okay. You all finish getting ready. As you walk through the barracks, you grab what you can off the table to try and eat, as you don't want to. Actually, I don't want to speak for the party. Do you guys head straight to the guild house, or?
Assume we got woke up to go to this guild house.
You did?
So as we walk through the main hall where they're serving food, Hagen grabs a platter. Whatever. He just grabs a platter and takes it with him. Anybody who says, hey, 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 he just looks at them. Full
They
stop,
know you
full
by now.
stare.
He's dumb enough to even try.
And then continues to march.
Sakura doesn't grab anything. Just strides forward.
So what roast beast is on this platter?
There is some Canadian bacon. There was some eggs. Some bread, of course, toasted on the table, and you just load up. Mostly protein, I would imagine.
I just start plopping stuff on a piece of bread and grab another piece of bread and take a bite. With one hand, platter with the other pan.
Yeah, Octavius would probably be following behind Hagen, but he's like 2 feet tall, so he barely stands over the top of the table. You might maybe just see the little tip of his top hat, and a feathery hand will come up and grab an apple, and then he'll be on his way.
Nice.
There's a grunt. Almost a growl. Not quite. Just a grunt.
Oh. Gotta respect a little. I don't know, I didn't touch. All right, gotta respect getting a little snack on the way out. Randy, you grab anything?
Nah, not quite. I probably have some like jerky in my bag or whatever, so I probably just
Most
eat
likely.
that, and then I kind of walk towards where we're supposed to do, but I'm watching for Mort to come back with whatever he caught. And then I'll head in when he's done.
Yeah, make a perception roll for Mort. DC 14. Holy.
Hold on, I might have used mine instead of his. I don't think. Do I use mine? God, it's been so long. Perception. Oh, he gets +7, so that would have been 25.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, no, he's good.
Somehow,
Holy
despite
shit.
being in the middle of the desert and in the middle of a very large city, Mort has spotted a rabbit near one of the oasis fountains and has swooped down, got a hold of it, and you see Mort returning with its catch.
Yeah, as soon as he comes back with it, if he like lands anywhere near with me, I'm gonna make sure that it has been put out of its misery, and then
Probably a good plan.
I'll let him just eat away, and then I'll just walk in, and then
Yeah.
I'll kind of like give him the command to follow when he's done, so he'll join me as long as there's a window or door open.
Yeah, absolutely. As you guys are making your way through, wake up too, you see some travelers in the streets coming and going as you guys are making your way. Some of them nod, others, when they see you all approaching, just put their heads down and kind of try and keep some distance from you guys. And you come upon the barracks. It's a pretty big building. It looks like it used to be purpose for something else, maybe a temple of some sort. You're not sure. The exact history, for the most part, has been cleared out. And you pass by on the outside a fountain that is completely dry, as if they've stopped running water to this place, and some of the grass outside is starting to kind of brown up. It's like as soon as the wardens moved in, maybe the city just didn't put as much of their infrastructure budget into the building. And as you all approach the door, there is a single guard standing out. He's just an elven man in leather gear. You guys recognize him as just, a grunt like you, and he happened to pull the straw on guard duty today. He doesn't even question it as he nods you guys through. You're already expected. The sergeant who was ahead of you gave word, since you guys let him go so graciously. But grab your tokens and move them as you like. You are free to move about. As I describe the scene as you step in, Sarah Emberholt is your guys' captain. She's a dwarven woman, blonde hair. She keeps it in a braid. She's always got like this perpetually tired ant energy. She's no nonsense. She'll cut to the chase, but she's clearly fond of idiots who can survive, and picked up on that over the time. And beggars can't be choosers. People aren't lining up in droves to sign up for the wardens, so it's kind of a take what you can get kind of thing. So she tries her best to cover up the gravel with whatever politeness she can, because she doesn't want to run people off. This is a volunteer thing after all, and you are paid quite well. In fact, it is lucrative, but dangerous job. And as you all are stepping in, she's standing around with some other wardens, and there is a table with a map of the desert on it. And in the corner behind them, kind of trying to stand politely, is this elderly tabaxi, probably the most elderly tabaxi you have ever seen in your life. And why don't you describe what Song in the Shadows looks like standing there, this gathering?
So he's it's hard to get a good view because he's turned just kind of staring at the wall. But kind of hunched over, you can see his hair is a little patchy, whiskers falling out. Anything that is left is just shock gray, almost white, wearing long leather cloak, and just kind of hunched over, staring at the wall.
Got a blanket on like you do?
Yeah, it's kind of like this. Got a little bit of a blanket on the wall. It's kind of you hear like a little bit of humming.
Frankie, do you have a VTT link for us?
If you open the campaign, if you go to
Okay.
the campaign on D&D Beyond, up in the top corner, you should see Launch VTT.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Is everybody else up?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Now that I remember how to look and see who's... There you are. Now you're on.
Hey.
Okay. So as you all step in, and you get a little closer as you are here now, about the middle of the room, the captain looks up and says, "Ah, there you are. Good morning. How did we sleep?"
Pleasantly.
Takes another bite of the sandwich,
Well,
which is about a third of the sandwich.
I hope that I am right in assuming that you all have grown restless staying around the city this past couple months, and I have fantastic news for all of you. We have been summoned. She kind of steps
Wonderful.
up, trying to judge the looks on your... Maybe you can each tell us. To be summoned means that there has been a dragon sighting, and it is either confirmed or unconfirmed. You don't know yet, and you are the ones being sent to investigate. So, what does your face look like, Mike? What's Hagen look like as he finds out that there might actually be a hunt?
Chews a little bit, swallows, dead eyes, takes another bite out of the sandwich.
Okay, Sakura.
Sakura doesn't have the mask on at this moment, not in the presence of the captain, of course. Sakura's face is just stony. It's ice. There's no expression one way or the other. If anything, there is a mild expression of pondering.
All right, Randy.
Randy wasn't paying attention until she heard like dragon or like she heard the magic word. And then all the stories her dad heard like told, and she knows like most of them are bullshit or like exaggerated and stuff like that, but she's excited. She's like, "Oh
Yeah,
hell
there
yeah."
is no way
Like,
Thranduil Wildsong looked
yeah.
the blue dragon in the eyes and
Yeah.
threatened to kill its fat baby.
Baby.
Like he's
Yeah,
exaggerating, right?
Yeah, there like she's almost like vibrating. She's like really trying to be chill about it, but she's excited.
Sakura too
Octavius?
thinks that story was exaggerated.
Miss Emberhelt, has this intel been confirmed? We don't want a repeat of what happened last time.
So, I'm glad you asked, Octavius. It's not that it's been confirmed. How do... And anybody who wants to can make an insight check.
Sandwich.
Hey, let's go. Natural 20.
Nat
with the point
20.
zero. Let's go.
I'm not sure what it
Okay.
was like for me, but it was 24 or 25, I think, on the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, my fault. I don't know how to use D&D Beyond. There's my roll.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, you just
been a
click it
while.
on your character sheet and it should roll.
I'm
All right.
so used to the other ones. Thank you. Appreciate the help.
Octavius with a natural 20. You all get a little bit less than Octavius, so I'll just go with the full blown answer right from the get go. She is confused. That's like the top one, and she's a bit exasperated, but she's trying to tell that these concerns are real, and you can tell that the elven man standing behind her is the one who has summoned you all, who has brought these reports. And she kind of rubs the bridge of her nose a bit and tries to keep her professional demeanor and says, well, it seems that in Veritas we have reports of a brass dragon, a red dragon, a blue dragon, and a silver dragon simultaneously. Yet somehow the
Most
city
dead.
still stands.
Did you say blue?
I did.
And Veritas?
Yes.
Cool. And then I whistle, and like Mort will come find me when he will start coming to find me now. I'm like, all right, when are we leaving?
Well, I will allow you all to collect what you need and to go on your way, but there is just one other small detail. And you see that this kind of well-kept man with a short beard and a mullet standing at the back, he's pretty well dressed, kind of casual. He's not opulent, but you can tell that he is part of the nobility. Kind of clears his throat before she says that, because as a reminder, there's another task to be performed, and she says, and as a favor to the local nobility, I would ask for all of you to escort someone for us. Just keep him safe.
Like babysitting?
Not babysitting. Would you care to introduce yourself?
Oh Jesus, this is hospice.
He
He walks straight up to Hagen. Excuse me, young miss. Do you happen to know if it's time for my encore yet?
Hagen looks down at you
You just
and
called me
down.
a girl.
He belches, reaches up to the platter, grabs another piece of bread, starts making another sandwich.
Oh, it's yes. Back in my day, young ladies had manners. I guess it has fallen over time. Excuse. Oh, no. Birds don't talk. Never mind. You young thing. Do you know what we're
His
doing?
insolence
Where?
turns deplorable.
Oh, uh, excuse me. You in the long dress. Do you know if it is time to go yet?
I think Nick stepped away.
Yeah, no, I'm here. Sakura is gonna look back toward the captain and say, "Are we dismissed?"
Just keep him alive. This is an honored bard known as Song in the Shadows. He is quite the
He's
performer.
the greatest of all time. You probably know me for my fantastic renditions that was given to the high elf royalty. It was many years ago now, but I have been hand chosen, of course, to uh
Anybody who
I
wants to may make a history roll, but only if you want to know who this guy is.
believe there was a casino.
So, Song, Sakura's gonna put his hand out and say, "Then yes, it is time to go." And yes, I am gonna roll that history check. 10.
Wait, we're supposed to
No
keep him
idea.
alive? What if he dies on the way of old age? I can't stop death.
Randy,
Yeah,
it is not up to us
surely in
to
the
stop death
contract.
of the elderly. However, it is up to us to respect our elders. And in that
If
respect, or in that regard, we must escort Song in the Shadows.
if Dantes chooses to call Song home, then that is how it shall be. Our job is the dragons first. We are simply doing this as a favor. It seems the nobility has arranged for Master to perform for one last time at a casino in Veritas. So it would
Oh,
be.
yes, the casino in Barrett. I am. It is the grandest casino, and they needed only the best as the opening act. I do not. I do disagree that this is my last ever performance. I am, of course, in my prime. But but and he reaches into his pocket. He's like, but uh, thank you so much for your help. And he hands you something, and you look down in your hand. It's just like a piece of lint.
He thinks he's
At least it
paying
isn't
you.
one of those Werther's candies.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuzzy
Usually,
candy, hard candy.
Mm-hmm.
usually it is polite to eat the candy immediately after someone gives it to you.
So he thinks it's a Werther's.
Okay, so Sakura looks down at the candy and looks back at Song and says, "I am on a hunger strike."
Ah, yes, of course.
Hagen speaks up. Well, that's more for me.
Oh,
You
As he
may
takes
have the
another bite.
candy.
It's a piece of lint he hands you. You throw it on the sandwich?
He pops it in his mouth.
All right.
Crunch.
And with that, we have our hook. I don't think you guys are exactly rolling in the dough, so there's not a whole lot of shopping to do. But is there anything you guys want? You have been stationed here for several months, so is there anything you think your character would want to get handled before they go?
Just saying goodbye to people I know, but Sakura will look over Song. Is Song armed?
He does. He has an old it's an old rapier and it's gilded. It looks like it might have been like a prize. Like, he won some Battle of the Bards and it was a gift. But he wears it on his hip and it's old enough that like the gilt is flaking off. You can kind of see like tin underneath it, but
It's
there
like
is absolutely
costume prop.
yeah, there's
Sakura's
a
gonna look at the weapon and regard it, and he's gonna say, "Ah, I appreciate you trying to use a weapon that looks as if it's not useful, but in fact is." And he pulls out just a farmer's sickle, and it just looks like a boring ass farmer's sickle. Like, looks like it's even been repaired 2 or 3 times. And
oh
just
oh
puts it
oh
back on
my,
his belt.
that is quite the implement you have there. I guess are we I am not much good in a field, but I will
Ah,
perhaps perform for you. Will you reap the harvest?
that sounds most excellent, Master Song. I will do the
Uh,
labor while you provide soul-soothing entertainment. And he like gently takes Song by the hand and like leads him around, Rima
yes.
City and everything like that. Like, yeah, just basically like, lets him dotter on and like engages him in conversation. Sakura's extremely patient.
As you must be as a monk. That's the right one to pick as the caretaker.
Oh yes.
Um,
Yeah, he actually asks you, Song, like, you have enough provisions for the journey? Do you need any medical supplies or perhaps
Like a
extra
DNR.
clothing? He didn't say diapers, but he almost did.
Oh no, I am in the prime of my health. I have never been more spry, and I only wish to proceed so that I can, let's, commence my comeback, as it were. This may be a surprise to you. I have been a bit out of the limelight for the last few years, so this performance is a great time to remind the world of Song in the Shadows.
the
The world has suffered of your absence.
Oh,
the
quite,
the
quite.
noble in the back. It's almost like he's about to burst from his spot and strangle Song, and you could tell that he is just like in the back of his head saying, "Get this motherfucker out of here! I am tired of hearing his voice. Why haven't you left yet?" He is.
Oh, well, let's just say we have. Sakura's been slowly leading Song out. It's just that it's taken him this long to actually get to the exit, so that
Yeah,
whole scene will play
exactly.
out in that. Then, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Randy, before you go, the captain calls to you, Randy, and calls you back. I just wanted to let you know that your father sent word, and when you get a moment, he wishes to know why you have not written him back. Please do it so he will stop sending me missives, please.
But didn't isn't he like some like undead thing?
No. See, you killed him, and then Winter's Wish brought him back. Your dad has been alive and in your life. It's like,
I thought he okay. Sorry. Like I was reading some of the backstory on what's Claudia
yeah,
like wrote,
yeah,
and so I was like, yeah, okay.
yeah. I corrected her afterwards.
Okay. I didn't
Yeah.
read that part.
Yep.
Okay. Well, yeah.
You just thought he was dead,
Okay.
so that's why you didn't write him back.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And you'll be happy to know that the reports about the Blue Dragon are It is quite obese.
You just see like this like shit-eating grin like on her face, and she's like, "Sweet, I'm off. Thanks. Yeah, I'll get to writing. Sure. Yeah, got it." She's so not gonna do that, but yeah.
Exactly. All right, so you guys leave out. If there's nothing to handle, we get back.
On the way
Yep.
out, Hagen looks at the guard, looks at the platter, hands him the platter, and walks off.
The fuck am I supposed to do with this? He says.
Hagen grunts. Almost humor in that grunt.
All right, let me pull up the notes.
Octavius would probably go to the storeroom to see if there's any supplies that we can get to go. I don't know, so we have any healing potions or anything that we get to start with?
Everybody should have
Yeah.
one. Yep, that was in character creation. Everybody should have one basic healing potion, and you should have had one
I forgot to
uncommon
include that
magic
on my
item.
sheet. I will now put one healing potion on my sheet. So I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I don't know if you realize this, Nick, but your monk is the party healer.
I'm aware, but I also am not as concerned with healing. The more or less thing I was more concerned with was I liked ending stunned, but healing is like, I mean, we'll see what happens, guys.
I have like
Song's
two spells
Song's got a
left.
little bit of healing going. Song's got it.
Oh yeah, Bard does have some healing magic. As you guys collect up your things and prepare for the road and get your packs and your gear, you realize you have a decision to make. Veritas is to cut straight through the desert. It's arduous, it's hard, it's hot, but it will get you there fastest. And if there are 3 dragons in Veritas, time is of the essence. But you could take the easier route, which is to go north out of the desert, get on the main road south of the Kojin Forest, and take it up and around, and then cut back down through. But that would 4 to 5 days to your trip. And after hearing song for 5 minutes, you guys might think that's a bad idea. But again, it is up to the party the route you wish to take.
Oh, Randy is all for getting there as quickly as possible. Youth is and making brash decisions is all on Randy.
That is awesome.
I have enough endurance to make the trip, whether we take the desert route or the route for the road.
I will tell you,
Don't worry
mechanically, it is just going to affect the amount of survival checks you have to make.
Sure. And I do worry about the virility of Song in the Shadows, especially in the heat.
That is
However,
true.
I do believe that he would be able to speak for himself. Master Song, how would you handle the desert heat? Would you be able to travel over the dunes and through the parched sands?
Oh no, you have the question all backwards, my dear. The question is really, how would the desert heat handle me?
Jeez.
Most wise, Master Song. And there it is.
Okay, so through the desert, the mechanic will be there will be less survival checks, but at a slightly higher DC. Traveling north, you will have more at a slightly lower DC. Everybody will make the survival rolls, though. Failure equals exhaustion. So once the party has it set in, it sounds like most of you are saying just go ahead and cut it, and if he dies, he dies.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Randy's still looking for the DNR.
We're
but
all
yeah.
agreeing.
I
Okay,
hear kill the
Nobody has
cat.
said no yet.
that is amazing. So
Did someone say kill the cat?
no,
Not not yet. Just don't like if natural death occurs, that's okay.
Okay.
All right. So as you all set off northeast through the desert, choosing to take the harder path, make a DC 17 survival check.
Oh boy.
Done.
Oh,
I'm actually
Did it roll?
so
It did not roll.
Not for Hagen.
There. That rolled. Of course.
wow. Sakura might be the only one who
I-
passed.
actually, can I use the keen sight for the Bloodhawk because they get advantage on wisdom checks, or sorry, perception checks. So let me try that. Oh God. Okay, that was supposed to be with advantage. So let me
Well,
try
you
it
already
again.
you already rolled
Okay.
once, so
Okay,
that
I'm
was
sorry,
the
I thought-
advantage roll.
And-
No, I thought he was doing separately. So okay, I have not played D&D for a long
I was allowing
time.
you to take advantage
Okay.
because of your hawk.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, no.
technically,
We sucked.
but I will allow him to aid you on this.
Okay.
You guys, Song in the Shadows is kind of slow. He was not as much up to this as he thought. You guys find yourselves helping him more and giving up a little bit more of your waters. Everybody but Sakura must take a point of exhaustion.
So where does that go?
Conditions.
If you click, conditions.
Yeah.
Conditions.
Click the one. Okay.
There it is.
All right.
Exhaustion. 1. Got it.
There you go. That shouldn't have any effects on you right now. It's level 2, and hopefully you don't get more because don't want anybody to die. But yeah, it is rough going, but it is going and trudging through it. You do have your supplies, and I will allow a perception check by one person to find a source of water.
I get +6. The hawk gets +7. So if anybody beats that,
Oh.
go
I
for it.
believe we
No.
should let nature take its course, and
Okay,
Mort
so-
shall be the one to lead us.
You are in a desert.
Mort.
DC is
God
high.
damn it, Mort.
It's,
Did
even
you
if I
guys
had
say
it lower. So,
Did you guys say it has advantage on perception checks?
no wisdom.
Does.
He gets
Oh, yeah,
advantage on
perception.
certain
For
checks
keen
because of
sight
him.
that rely on sight. Ooh, I try again. Come on, Mort.
Yep,
You
come
can
on.
do it.
Come on.
God damn it.
Jeez, are you rolling the right die? Are you rolling like a D10 or something? Jeez.
That's D20
She's
plus
saving
7.
the good rolls for the BBEG, damn it.
Unfortunately, guys, that point of exhaustion is going to stick into the next day. Slightly.
Doesn't go away when
Slightly.
we go to bed.
No, you're
No, because we
Not if
uncomfortable.
don't
we're
have any
running low on
supplies to
water.
replenish ourselves.
Yep, I gave you a chance for
You see
that.
Sakura just sitting cross-legged on top of a dune, completely
the hell?
unbothered, while the rest of you are like dehydrating.
Yep.
Is that we are?
That's
Are we all
because Mort ate that
fat?
big ass rabbit and he's not used to it, so he's just kind of he wants a nap and the heat's not helping. So that's my bad.
I
I'll
am
let
going to
think
have
about
you
it.
guys make that survival check again. DC still 17.
Before we do that, Song's
Okay.
gonna walk up to Octavius and go, what is your story?
Well, that's a long, drawn, and
Oh
open
shit! It
question.
speaks. Oh hi. Oh, back in my day, birds had the good manners to just tweet. But I can see that you are good. So he pats him on the head. And this is a giving you a bardic inspiration. It's basically like you are quite. I like you. I think.
Interesting. But thank you. I
Okay.
guess.
Okay, at level 8, what is
D8.
Okay, cool. So I make this at disadvantage. I'm gonna add a D8.
Oh, it's at disadvantage. I was feeling really
I got
good.
9. I think I got the same thing I got before.
Yeah, there
Can't
it is.
remember. Well, I got a 9
Oh.
again.
My goodness.
My God.
Miranda passed this time. But the rest of you are going to take another point of advantage or of exhaustion. And Sakura will take his first.
I just got tired. Just now.
As you pass through the dunes, it is really starting to get to some of you. You can feel the oppressive heat of summer in the desert, but in the distance you see the stone pillars and the great magnificent temple of Valtor. It is being tended to by the warrior fire monks who worship the god of fire. And as you come across, one of you may make either a charisma persuasion check or a religion check to try and convince them to share some water and some supplies for some weary travelers. A failure means they find you wanting in their ways, and may the fires of the desert have you.
So I mean, if we're talking persuasion, I mean, I think there's really only one choice.
Yeah, let the coolest cat in the room try to get us some water.
What's your bonus?
Plus 11.
Okay, then yeah. That's fine.
Oh,
You are at disadvantage for exhaustion.
Walks up, he's like, "Oh, my fine," and he just starts snapping his fingers. Some water
Sakura's
for
snapping with him.
yeah, and he just drops like a sick like beat.
Hell yeah.
Disadvantage. Let's go. Oh, well,
Don't give up,
Oh,
y'all.
14.
We almost made it to Burning Man.
That is 1 point short of what you needed. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. They are not
he's a little-
impressed at this performance, and they are in a hurry to get you off of their sacred grounds. And they rush you all off without help, and it is another miserable night.
You guys are dicks.
As we move into the next day, everybody's at disadvantage for this survival check.
All right, how do you roll with disadvantage?
So if you right click,
click on the number, yeah, and then
Got
it'll
it.
pop up.
Wait, you're only at disadvantage if you have 2 levels of exhaustion, right?
yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Song finally
Well, I only
passes
got
one.
At 20 and a 17. That was
So I'm
Oh, you
still
gotta-
just
I rolled a
flat?
1 and a 2.
Yeah, you're just flat right now.
Okay.
I rolled a friggin'
Yay!
1 and a 2.
Damn, I'm 1 short.
All right, so Song in the Shadows and Miranda are the only ones who do not take another level.
Well, this is going to be a short game.
I know. I did not. I thought, like, I was like, one of them will be a perception check. The Ranger's going to be really good at that. One of them will be charisma. They've got a bard. Like, what do you want from me?
Better dice.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I swear this is some of the worst rolls I've used on a. I mean, this is worse than our other game, Frankie.
Yeah, I know, because now I need wisdom
I haven't
saving
rolled
throws.
above a 5.
Everybody, what?
I need wisdom saving throws.
Everybody?
Yep.
Cool.
Everybody's got at least 2 levels, right?
Charmed
Jesus
magic. I
Christ.
have 1.
It is not
2
against
levels
being
of what?
charmed.
Is it against plants that are magically created or something?
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh.
Okay, I just wondering. It could be a desert plant. We don't know. That was
All
not
right,
good.
Saving throws. Wisdom. Finally.
All right,
Okay.
Hagen, you remember your time and what the droughts were like, and how you all used dowsing rods. So, as the rest of your party is kind of becoming delirious and really questioning having chosen to come through here, I am going to allow you to make a survival or a nature roll to try and find water via dowsing rod.
Disadvantage.
If you have at least 2 levels of exhaustion, you will be at disadvantage. The good news is saving that saving throw lowered your DC to 12, and you still didn't get it.
I was trying to, you were talking, I was trying
Yeah,
to get a
go ahead.
bardic inspiration out there.
Okay, yeah, I will allow it. You can roll a D8. You need at least 2.
D8. I need at least a 2.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness. As you all are really begin to feel this heat exhaustion set in, actually considering that you might die, you watch as Hagen, why don't you tell us what it's like when you find this, like, almost like a wishbone of a bird that has died out here and you use it as a dowsing rod? Do you want to describe what that scene looks like for them?
Walk up to Octavius, rip out his wishbone.
As well
No.
at this point.
No, actually, I knocked the handle off of one of my hand axes and split it with the glaive and manufacture a almost like what looks like a cross with some twine. And it's wobbly. And I start searching around, and everybody thinks I've lost my friggin' mind. The top of my head's burnt all to hell. My back is burnt all to hell. And I'm sitting here waving this cross around, and all of a sudden, you see a twitch, and it twitches again, and I start walking that direction, and I walk down into the valley of a dune, and it twitches, and I start walking in a circle, and then I stop, and I grab my glaive and use it like an oar, start churning up the sand, digging big troughs until the sand starts turning to moist sand. The further I go down, and then I finally start getting a puddle of water.
And
I
you
stop.
all, yeah, go ahead.
I look around, water.
It's just water. And you all begin to help dig this out, and before long, you're able to dig a deep enough hole that it fills with water, thanks to a party a long, long time ago destroying a very expensive. Water now flows underground in places here again. And you all may mark off a point of exhaustion.
And I get to mark off a hand axe.
Yes, you do. Feeling a bit refreshed and much better, and knowing that the worst behind you, you all set up camp that night, and I need perception checks.
Everybody or just one person?
Everybody but Hagen, actually. Sorry, even though he rolled the
never
best.
mind.
You know what, Hagen? I might keep it. Oh, there we go, Secura. As the moon is high in the sky at night, Secura, you can almost see the lights of Veritas over the horizon. It's such a clear night. The peacefulness and the zen that you are finding as you take a deep breath of the dry air and kind of center yourself is thrown into whack as you watch the silhouette of a dragon pass at an almost impossible speed, and then into the darkness of the sky where it disappears.
Troubling. He descends down from the dune he was sitting on and converses with the group, lets them know what he had seen. Well, that's that. Time to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, does anybody else want to look harder for it once he mentions it?
So they're my favored enemy, so that's a survival check, but not like an advantage on
Can you
perception,
read the
right?
exact wording of that for me again?
Yeah, so it says you have advantage on survival checks to track your favored enemies, as well as on intelligence checks to recall information about them. And then, so then it just says what they are.
Cool. So I will allow you to make an insight check into why something you should have advantage on, you don't get advantage on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
As far as you know, this should work, but you have to make a straight roll.
Okay, I hate these dice.
Yeah, they are not being nice to
join
you
the
tonight,
club.
Alyssa.
Join the club.
Oh my god, I like.
Wow.
That's your insight check. Now you can make your survival check. $15. So
15.
you begin searching the sky. You feel you're calling to that inner magic, that connection you have through your and all of the preparation that he's put you through, every sign that he's ever taught you to look for. But there's nothing of the sort. And there's not another sighting of the dragon for the rest of the night. You all set up a watch rotation, but you're close enough to town that it's not that big of a deal to you guys. You don't think? You do see the wayward now and then traveling back from the city where they probably thought they were going to make their dreams and instead lost them. And you wake up the next morning for the final leg of your journey and your final survival check.
Maybe I can actually pass one this time.
Another. Oh, okay, it was a
Are
7. I was
you?
saying,
Oh my
freaking
god.
1.
Good news is none of you are going to take a point of exhaustion for missing out on that. Hagen, you are the only one who does not suffer the surprise condition as you all are ambushed on the road.
Uh-oh.
Stick.
Everybody sees Hagen throw off his backpack. He kind of stretches, is like, attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to mark, for those of you who remember how to pull out your tokens, you may place them anywhere inside that circle. I've got to pull out my enemies for you guys.
Players. Hagen.
If I may, I'll put Sakura next to Song. He's helping to make sure Song doesn't drop his cane or, if he needs
Yes,
a
don't-
snack
don't-
along the way or something.
Yes, don't worry, my dear. I shall protect you.
Give him his
Thank you,
prunes.
Master Song. Your protection means most to me. Oh, we got 2 Hagens.
Hey, even better.
I always say 2 Hagens are better than 1.
Yeah.
We'll delete that one. Just remember, Hagen is a noun, a verb, and an adjective. You can Hagen something. That is so Hagen.
That's so Hagen. Yeah, actually, I really loved that show back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw Hagen on those World's Strongest Man competition on ESPN2 back in the day.
He was the judge.
Oh yeah.
Damn weaklings.
I'm pulling these out for their stat blocks, but they're all bandits.
All right.
As
Good, who
you
got
are
shot at?
ambushed by 6 bandits and 2 drakes. Now, initiative.
Bandit. Oh, Crimson Drakes. There they are, little bitty things.
Great. Can we remember how to do initiative?
We roll for initiative and it pops up.
I will say this, maybe click on your token before you roll it. Because I know that matters on certain
I see.
VTGs, but I don't know if it would matter on this one.
1 second.
I don't think it does. I
Yes.
think it auto rolls
Don't-
it for
don't-
us.
If I remember correctly, it auto rolls initiative. Yeah.
Don't do nothing.
Touch nut. Hands in the air, people.
Frankie, are you ready for my 50-foot movement speed?
Sure. I've played monks before.
Is it still 50 or how many levels of exhaustion you got?
Does your hawk get its own initiative or just go on? Let's just have it go on yours to.
Yeah, it goes.
Yeah, I do
on.
have one. I should double check that.
You're fine then. It's 2. You lose half your speed.
So if we have 2 levels exhaustion, I'm still rolling at a disadvantage on everything.
Yes, you are.
On
Yeah.
ability checks.
Yeah, on ability checks, it shouldn't be attack rolls or
Yeah.
saving throws.
Yeah,
I think that's
not till 3.
3. Yeah, that's 3 levels.
All right. I don't know if you guys can see the initiative order or not, but Octavius is up.
Yep,
Oh,
I can see it.
cool.
Damn, they fucking dicked me over.
How
An
the
advantage
fuck?
on initiative, and I friggin' with plus
I
4
was gonna
initiative. and
say I have +1. How the fuck did I get it? All right, whatever.
Hey, man.
What it is. We
is
do
what
it.
it
We
is.
ball. Wait, hold on 1 second. I know I'm gonna be an asshole here. Aren't we supposed to be surprised?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I was
true.
just getting ready to say it.
Yeah, actually, I am going to. You were surprised. You were surprised.
When we get TPK'd, guys, you can fucking call me an asshole. It's all right.
I appreciate the honesty here. So, actually, yeah, first up is going to be the bandit captain. Yeah, you guys did fail the check. So 5, 10, 15,
But
20,
not Hagen.
25, 30. He doesn't quite have enough movement to make it to you, Hagen, but let's see if I got any kind of ranged options with him. Yep, he's going to throw a dagger at you. And he gets 2 ranged attacks, so he's going to throw 2 daggers for you. As he the belt, and he just throws them by the blade, which he may, end up regretting. That's a 21 to hit.
Hits.
And a 22 to hit.
That hits.
for 4 piercing and 7 piercing.
So minus 11 hit points.
Yep. Okay. Now the Bandit Lord, he gets 32. I'm so glad that they put it that I can see their stat blocks in here now instead of having to have a separate. Oh, good job, D&D Beyond. 10, 15, 20, 25. He can actually get into melee. 25. But he's actually going to step over here so that he can get his.
Hell yeah, get in that fireball formation, boys.
Actually, no. He's not going to move over there because he doesn't get pack tactics unless that other guy's. He's going to make his 1 longsword attack. No, 2 longsword attacks at Hagen. First one is only an 11 to hit. I doubt that hits. Second one is a 20 to hit for 15 slashing.
Okay.
Mm.
That will knock me down to 59.
Okay. And this bandit is now going to go. What do these guys have? Yes, he does. Awesome. He is just going to 5, 10, 15, 20. And I need to measure real quick. Yep, Octavius, he's going to loose a crossbow bolt at you.
Yep.
But only a 7 to hit is not going to do it.
Nope. Unfortunately.
Okay. Discard. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I believe they have ranged attacks too. Yep. As he pulls a javelin off, he's going to throw it at you. And miss with a 6. Human Guard A. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is coming at Song in the Shadows.
Yeah, get it.
I see the living legend right there. Ooh, I don't know the Song in the Shadows. Oh.
Only a 6 to hit. Apparently, I can only hit Hagen.
Oh, he is quite
Human
rude.
Guard A.
He is a big target.
Human
tank.
Guard B.
Just a shame
5,
he didn't
10,
get to rage
15,
first.
20, 25,
C'est
30.
la vie.
Moves in on Randy. He's going to make a spear attack. 13 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. Hagen, you do get your turn, so it is now your turn.
Right. If I remember correctly, my free action is to rage.
It might be bonus action.
Oh, that's what I
Bonus
forgot to
action.
put the drakes in the combat order too. Duh. I was wondering. I was like,
Oh,
this
darn.
seems awful short. Go ahead and go. I'm going to roll their initiative.
And
Wherever
yes,
they
you were correct. It's under bonus action.
they go last anyways. But yeah, rage is a bonus action.
Now I'm going to attack with my glaive.
Yep. Who are you attacking?
I will swing at the Bandit Lord first.
Okay.
Really?
That's a miss.
Then I will swing at the other guy to the right of me for my second attack. Oh, you gotta be. I have never.
Unfortunately,
seen
that
my
is going to
bad
miss. I
rolls.
know the dice are just being awful tonight to you
They'll
guys.
turn around. They'll turn around, Mike. Just stick with it. They're gonna turn around.
I'm about
I've been
to
about
make a
50-50
roll
on it. I've
for
had
physical
some low
dice.
ones, but I've had some
Goddamn.
high ones too.
Is that end your turn?
All right. That's my. I get 2 attacks. Now let them move. Try to move past me.
All right. Thanks. Crimson Drake here is going to fly down. He has 80 feet of movement, so it's not going to be an issue for him to get down to you. Hagen. And he gets 1 bite attack and 1 stinger attack, or. And then I get to roll to see whether or not it gets to use its breath weapon. Okay. Bite attack. That's a 20 to hit for 5 pierce. 3 and 5 fire. You don't reduce elemental, do you?
No.
Okay.
So a total of 8.
Yep, and then a stinger attack.
Are you the bear totem barbarian?
Yep.
I think if you're
Yeah,
reading,
it's
I think you
resistance
reduce
to everything. Yeah, it's
psychic.
everything except but psychic. So that should have been 3 too. So it should have been 6 total, not 8. And that was a 20 to hit with the for 5 reduced to 3
Ooh.
piercing. And I need a Constitution saving throw unless you are immune to poison for any reason.
Not that I know of. I'm straight human. I don't think.
It would say
Damage.
under your resistances and immunities, it would say. It's right up by your
Resistances and
health.
immunity.
Under defenses.
No.
A Constitution saving throw? 16 passes. On a 6, I can attack you. Nope. No breath weapon. Okay, the other Drake is going to fly down, unfortunately, and do the same thing. First with the bite. 8 misses, then the stinger.
Don't I get a... No, I don't. No, they'd have to try to go past me.
15 doesn't hit, I don't think, right?
No.
Unless you have the polearm master feat, then I think you get
I do.
opportunity attacks when they come within range.
Yeah, but you only get
I
one.
have polearm signal.
Yeah, but you only get one opportunity attack from that because it uses your reaction. So you can attack that first Drake if you want, or the second Drake, whichever one you choose to use it on. But it will use your reaction for the round. But the round's over after they go anyways. So
Yeah, so I might as well. I'll go ahead and attack the second one.
go ahead.
Mm.
14 just hits.
Oh, thank God.
Really?
Yep, just hits.
Why is it not showing glaive? Where's my attack? There it is.
So 8. And that's not magical in any way, right?
Nope. Just battle worn.
Okay.
Battle worn and reliable.
Now it is Octavius's turn.
All right. Octavius is gonna look at Hagen and be like, "All right, get it together, old chap. You're putting on a bad show." And he's gonna throw a card at him, and it's gonna hit him on the back. And as it does, a spell effect is gonna take, and I'm gonna cast haste on you.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna kind of move to a more opportune position and hide behind. Is this
All right.
actually like a rock, or I can't?
Yeah,
cover?
I'll give you half cover behind it if you want.
All right, cool.
And I marked you yellow for concentrating on haste.
Thank you.
And I will mark.
Sorry, who
you,
do you get that haste to? Hagen?
I
Yep.
give it to Hagen.
Thank you.
Hercules.
Thank you for not hasting the monk.
I could have. I think
Right.
No,
four
no,
attack.
This is good. This is perfect.
Bonus actions?
Because don't
No.
forget, Hagen, you get a +2 to your armor class from this as well.
Yep,
Oh,
plus
really?
2 to armor. Your movement speed
Yes.
is doubled, and you basically
yeah.
get 2
Haste
actions.
is too effing good of a spell.
Yeah.
So good.
All right, Song in the
That
Shadows,
armor
you're
of
up.
15 went to a 17. I'll take it.
Oh, I do believe that these they appear to be attacking us. Can I please get the Bandit Lord? Is that
Yeah.
his name? Is that who
Yep.
it is? Bandit Lord, Bandit Captain, and Human Guard A.
Yep.
Can I please get them all to make Wisdom saving throws, please? DC 16.
Bandit Captain rolled a 20.
Okay.
Bandit, dirty 20. Bandit Lord, that's a failure with a 6. A natural 20. So Bandit
Oh.
Lord's the only one that failed.
Wow, I used a lot higher spell slots than I should have.
You
but
said the
that
Lord
one-
passed. Lord passed. Captain failed. Human A passed with a nat 20.
Okay.
Yep.
So the pirate or the bandit lord is held.
Okay. Hold person. That's
You yeah, well, the other two rolled too good, or they
if
all
you
three
attack
failed.
him, Hagen, you get advantage, and any strike that lands is an automatic crit. Just so you know, while he's held.
Okay.
I am going to mark
And you now have
you.
4 attacks.
I'm going to mark you as orange song, so we know
Yep.
you're concentrating on that one in particular. Okay. Bonus
And then I
actions.
will use a bonus action to get up yell up at Hagen. It's like, young lady, you're doing fine. And that's a bardic inspiration to him.
Okay. Plus you get a D8. All right. The bandit captain is up. Is going to move to the other side of Hagen so that he gets advantage on his attacks with flanking with the Drake. Okay. And he is going to make his 2 scimitars. First one, natural 20, crit. Second one,
Oof.
I didn't even have to roll with advantage. And the second one, if it's going to roll, why won't it roll? Okay, second one's a 25. No, that was, yeah, I rolled a natural 20 again. So that's two
Well then.
crits.
Who needs armor
So
class when they're rolling nat 20s?
is 9 plus whatever the results of this roll is. So 17 slashing on the first one, reduced to 8. And 14 reduced to 7 on the second.
That puts me at 35.
Okay. Bandit Lord, his turn comes and go, but he does get to remake his save at the end of his turn.
Oh, you have 1 health.
And he remains held with a 9. All right, this bandit is back up, and he is going to kind of 5, 10, 15, 20, move down here. No, here. And he's going to take a shot at Miranda. $13 is not going to hit you, though.
Nope.
Okay, this guard is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't quite close the distance, but he does have a ranged attack. Song in the Shadows, 7 is probably going to miss, even your old ass.
Oh, yeah, it's not. You should try
5,
harder.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sakura
Never mind.
to disembowel you with a spear.
Jesus.
Okay.
That's a 17
right?
to hit.
Motherfucker hit me. That's my armor class.
Okay. All right, that is 3 piercing. Okay, guard B is going to go ahead and make a spear attack at Randy. That is hit. I doubt that hits. All right, Hagen.
No, sorry.
Yeah, Hagen, you are
Yes.
up. You are hasted. Your movement speed is doubled. Your AC is 17. You get basically 2 actions.
Okay, I will take a 5-foot move here.
Do you have the mobile feat?
I didn't realize I had to have the mobile feat to do that.
Well,
You can make the move. It's just that you'll be facing an opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's all. The Drake will.
I thought with maybe we were playing it wrong, but I thought we could make 5-foot movement without invoking attack of opportunity.
You can, except Drake B you'll be moving out of Drake B.
Of I see.
Yeah.
That makes more sense now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll stay where I'm at. I'll just
Yeah, I
have to
could
come
more
up.
center them on the squares to make more sense there.
No, that's fine. I just need to scroll in a little bit. So I will see right click glaive with advantage. Here's the first shot at him. That should hit.
Definitely hits. Automatic crit. Now, the way I do crits, it does not double your dice. What you'll do is whatever the max amount of damage you could do. So, what's your glaive
14.
damage? Okay, so
D10
then
plus 4, so 14.
14. So roll the dice
that
once,
including
add
your
14
rage?
to it. Yeah, are you including your rage?
No, I
You
am
get
not
an extra
including
2
my
points
rage.
off a rage.
So it'd be 16 plus whatever
Hell
you
yeah.
roll plus the 2 again.
5,
Hell
6,
yeah.
7, 7. So 23 on that one.
23 damage is huge. Nice.
Okay, next swing at him. Advantage roll. Oh, you got to be joking.
Well, you have
Oh.
Yeah,
you could roll a
I
D8 and
don't.
add
I
it.
don't. D8. Yeah, D8 probably.
6 or higher, you
Sorry.
hit.
Yeah, might as well. Let's see if I can get it. Roll dice. Choose a D8. Roll. I do not.
Unfortunately. All right. Well, it was worth a shot because of the crit. But
Yep. So next one. Third attack. Right click. Advantage.
Hey.
23.
so that is your 16 plus whatever you roll.
All right. So D4 plus 2. So that's 13 plus 2. 15 plus 16 will be 31.
Nice.
Is he still there?
He is still there, but he is officially bloodied. He's
Oh,
past
yeah,
bloodied.
Oh, wait a minute. Can't negate that one. And that's
All
the
right.
nat 20, of course.
It's okay. No, don't negate that one. Just roll this.
Okay.
Just roll it a single time. I mean, no matter what you hit, don't worry about it. Just roll. I mean, you can't double crit. So, unfortunately for you,
All right.
Yeah.
So crit. So I still have to roll
16
the damage, right?
plus your roll plus the 2. Yep.
And that will be 7 plus 2 is 9 plus 16 is 25 more.
Well, how do you want to do this?
Is he dead?
Yeah,
Nice.
and he's held. He's completely petrified. He's staring at you, and you watch the single tear roll down his cheek as you were just hacking at somebody who cannot fight back.
Don't care. You see Hagen start whirling the glaive in a X pattern, and then 3 strikes. Boom, boom, and with the third one, off comes the head.
Yeah, and he is dead. Let me just go ahead and get rid of him. So that was a really good hold as the concentration drops, but it was effective, even though you cast it higher than you probably had to. All right, Sakura. Unless you got a bonus action you want to do. I'm sorry, should have asked.
Bonus action flex.
Okay, that works. All right,
Sakura.
Sakura.
I do that decapitation turn, look at the bandit captain, and ask next. Intimidation roll?
No. They are committed.
Okay. Sakura is going to tumble in between these two, get into this square, and we're going to make our attack against Human Guard A. We'll start with the first
Yep.
attack. He's going to do just a regular old karate chop.
24 hits. Is enough. Tell us how you kill this man with a karate chop. He has 5 hit points.
Literally rolls in between the living legend and Human Guard A and just karate chops Human Guard A to the neck, rears back for the next chop, and sees Human Guard A fall, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, you shut his brain down with that.
And then we're going to try to offer some help to Egan here. We'll start with the second attack that I can do. One-arm strike. So he comes in with like a flying missile kick to the bandit captain. 6 points of damage.
All right.
And then we're going to step right here, kind of do another roll. We are going to bonus action Flurry of Blows here. Click that. Okay, I'm just going to have to subtract the point when I'm done. We're going to do first one Flurry of Blows attack against the Bandit Captain. So just another
That's a
upper
hit.
palm strike to the shoulder blade, we'll say, for 9 points. And then I'm going to use just one of these Flurry of Blow attacks to use the Healing Hand. I can use my Healing Hand as part of my Flurry of Blows for the cost of just 1 Kai point.
Nice.
It's a d6 plus 4. I'm having a hard time finding it on my sheet, so what I will do instead is just roll the d6 and add 4.
Nice. Full
Awesome.
healing to
So
Hagen.
Hagen, you get 10 hit points, and that will complete Sakura's turn.
Awesome. Gets me
Nice.
back up
Good
to
turn.
45.
Miranda.
All right. So I am going to go after the Drake with my longbow. Yay. I don't know why it rolled twice. But the
It only
first
rolled
one
once
was
on my
20
side. It's a 19 on my
Okay,
side.
it
Yeah.
rolled twice. Yeah, it rolled. The first one was 26, but okay. So that is going to be 8 piercing damage.
On A? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe that was. No, I don't know why I would do 2 attacks. I have a second attack, so let me. 1 roll. Okay, that's a dirty
Excuse me.
20.
Yep, that hits.
Or
Nice.
4 piercing damage. Then
Just
more
in the future, I
damage
should have
from
made you roll
fire
those with disadvantage because you were in melee, but it's okay. That's my fault, not yours.
Oh, well, I have sharpshooter. Does that negate that?
You have to call sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter's something different.
Yeah, that's an
Oh,
actual
okay.
bonus action.
It's not
Or
an
no, I'm
advantage or
sorry,
disadvantage
what's
thing.
the feat there? I'm sorry, hold on. The feat is.
I think crossbow expert is the one you're thinking of. 'cause
Yeah.
that gives you, if you're within 5 feet, you don't have disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I don't have.
Like I said, it's not a big
Sharp-
deal.
Okay.
Sharpshooter, you take a -5 and you do like 10 extra damage.
Oh, okay. Where's my little Mort guy? Okay, Mort is going to come over here, and he has advantage on attack roll because he has pack tactics. So he is going to do that. That's a nat 1, but I get to go again
Whew.
because it didn't do.
Oh
Right.
my goodness.
Come on, Mort.
I
Oh,
will.
and that's a 3. Awesome.
I will. Well, at least it's not a 1 because I will kill your
Yep.
bird. I will not feel bad
Yeah.
about it.
I know. I know. So he misses.
Yep.
But he's gonna stay and be menacing. I don't know.
Okay. Drake A. Going to bite at Hagen again.
Hagen.
That's natural
DC
20
17.
again.
Oh,
Easy.
fuck hell.
Really?
So that is 14 before, reduced to 7. Plus 8 reduced to 4, so 7, so 11 damage on the first attack. Second attack. Roll 20. I'm not playing, guys. These dice are loving me
You're
and
not
hating
fucking
you.
Auto crit set 100 and everything. What the
Yeah,
fuck is this?
but I wish I was allowed. Alright, so 14 reduced to 7 plus
Good lord.
7 reduced to 3, so 10. Just do away with that
knocks me to
healing.
24.
And I need a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Guys, we're gonna need a short rest after this.
Yeah, right?
No, no.
Okay, so you are
I'm
not
gonna need a week.
poisoned. Okay, I did not roll high enough to.
Hagen's also gonna need a raise.
No joke.
Yeah, if the little dragons are doing to this, see, I don't know that you want to fight a big
At the
dragon.
rate they're going, I'm going to need a raise from a cleric.
All right, a dirty 20 to hit
Jesus.
for 6 reduced to 3, and then the stinger attack from.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 11, so I finally miss you. And then I'm going to
So
roll
3 more?
for. Yeah, so just 3, and then I'm going to roll for the breath weapon. No, I can't hit on these breath weapons.
Oh, darn.
All right, we are about to start the next round with Octavius, but let's go ahead and take a 5-minute bio break real quick, guys. I have to use the restroom, so let's go ahead and take a restroom break, and we will come right back.
Cool.
I'll be rolling up my next character.
Wasn't quite a 5-minute bio break. I lied. Okay, Octavius, whenever you are ready.
All right. He's gonna draw a card, and he's gonna concentrate on it, and it's gonna go red, and he's gonna throw it up in the air above everybody, and almost perfectly like that. I'm gonna cast Fireball. But Sakura, Hagen, and I guess the living legend himself, are gonna feel.
I guess.
Wait, what?
I
Okay.
guess he says.
He's got the
Are gonna
ability.
feel.
He's got the ability to.
No,
let
for
people
Hagen
guess
and
that.
Sakura, they definitely they felt this feeling before, but I guess for the living legend, this is the first time where he's gonna feel like he goes incorporeal for a second as I sculpt the spell so that they don't get hit with it. So I need a DC 17 save from the captain, the guard, and the 2 drakes.
Yes, Octavius. I love the card little flair too. Good call on that,
Yeah,
man.
that's whole shtick, man.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
The gentlemanly demeanor too. I also enjoy that.
All right, the guard is the only one that passed, but I don't think he has enough hit points to survive even at half. But let's see.
Oh, I see a lot of 1s. Fuck. But mixed
Ooh.
with into 5, so not terrible.
He barely survives.
20's not bad.
It's
20's
not.
That was not bad for a third level spell. I won't complain too much, but
And
there
you
was
hit
a lot
4
of ones.
targets with it, or well, 3 of them for 4 damage
Well,
or whatever.
I do need to
so
describe
12.
something. You throw this card up, and it explodes, and everybody you want to be engulfed is engulfed, and you watch as the captain screams as he bends over, and he's now bloodied, and the guard is now bloodied and barely able to stand, and the drakes it did absolutely nothing to. As a matter of
That's fine. I
fact, they
kinda
looked
figured.
like they enjoyed it.
I figured. Well, I figured at least resistance, but I didn't figure immunity.
Yeah,
but
they
that's
have
fine.
immunity.
That's okay. That just means I set them up.
You did a lot of damage, though. You dished out 30 damage, so.
He'll move right about here. And that will be his turn, I think. Yeah, I don't have.
All right, Song in the Shadows, you're back up. This guard what did look like he was about to bear down on you, and now he looks like he might be considering running away. It's in a bad way.
Well, let's see. Oop, let's go that one. All right. So he's not going to worry about him. He's going to kind of move over here. And I need both Drakes and the human guard over by Randy to give me Constitution saving throws. DC 16.
The human guard?
Yeah, the one over by Randy.
That's a nat 1.
Okay. And then the 2 Drakes as well.
Okay. First Drake, 14. Second Drake, 4.
Okay. All 3 of them are blind.
Ooh, okay.
And then Song is going. Hang on, let me see what's the range on this. Is bonus action. What's is there a range on Bardic Inspiration? 60 feet. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna yell over to Randy. He's like, I met your father once. He was much more impressive than you. And that's the Bardic Inspiration.
That's inspiring.
Yes, it is inspiring that your father was impressive.
He's not
He-
here.
I once saw him shoot his bow and actually hit something. It was incredible.
I hit the Drake.
After the fight, Hagen's going to start a betting pool on who's going to kill the cat first.
I'll put money on it.
And then Frankie, at the end of each of their turns, they get to retry the Constitution save. I'm assuming this is a concentration spell, but let me verify. Nope, it's just
No, I was
one
going to say,
hit.
yeah, no, it's timed one. Yep.
Yeah, they do
Okay.
get to make Constitution saving throws at the end of their turn, though.
Yep, no problem. So after Song is the bandit captain, who is going to turn his blade at this little thin man who just had the audacity to hit him. That is a 20 and
Yep.
a 17 to hit Sakura
Yes.
for 8 slashing and 9 slashing.
So that's 17 total.
Yes. This bandit
Very well.
is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He just saw you launch that fireball. He is not having that. He's going to try to run you through with a scimitar.
Rude.
Ooh, only a 7 to hit. Ugh.
Oof.
All right. This guard is going to limp over to Octavius, and he now gets advantage with his spear. That's a 15 to hit Octavius. That's a wizard. I should be able to hit it with a 15, huh?
He's gonna draw another card, and
Yeah.
say Reflecto, and he's gonna cast Shield.
Motherfucker.
Hit him
Let
with
me
the
in.
Uno reverse. What's up?
Yeah, there we go. That's what I should
Alright.
have done.
Human guard is going to swing at Mort, but he's going to be at disadvantage because he's blind. Yeah, that's a natural one. So if you want to attack Randy, you get a attack.
I would like to, yes.
Does Mort get an opportunity attack?
You
as
can
well?
do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Mort will get one too if he survives this. He only has 5 hit points. That hits.
Down. Sorry.
Oh, she attacked with Mort first, so Mort might get the kill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's 6.
Yeah, so you want to explain how Mort kills this guard who swings wildly at him?
Yeah. So Mort is nasty to anything else. The only animal he likes is Randy. So anybody getting into his bubble, he'll just attack them, like eyes, throat. Yeah. So he didn't like it, so he just took it personally.
You know, your father used to do his own killing.
Hagen, you're up.
Okay. So, Drake B. I am still haste.
Yep.
I am still
Yeah.
raging.
He is blinded.
And just to make sure, plus melee damage with strength weapons. Okay.
With
Attack?
blind, if I remember correctly, attacks against them have advantage, correct?
They do.
Yep, so you have advantage too.
Oh, wait, all right, so there's one. Here's the
So
second.
roll another one.
Oof.
Both
Ooh,
of
I
those
grabbed-
miss. Your dice,
All right,
Mike.
come on, Hagen. Come on. Stay in the game, buddy. We got this. You get 2
We
more.
got it.
Age might be catching
That's
up. There you
There
go.
we go.
There you go. That one hits.
All right, and this is not critted, correct? Or this is critted?
No, no, he's
'cause
not held.
He's not held. Okay. So it's +2 to this roll. Well, that'll be a 16.
Yeah, nice. Max damage.
So next one, right click, advantage. This is the third attack. Yes?
Yep.
Yep.
That should hit.
It does.
Yeah.
+2 to that.
Yeah, max
That's
damage
another
again.
max damage. And
He's
the last
bloodied.
that should
That
hit.
is definitely.
There we go.
And +2 to that. There we go again. 3
How do
crits.
how do you want to kill this blinded Drake? Because you just it just went from full health points
I
to
had turned
dead.
to face the bandit captain and it said next, and I heard the squawk, and I come from an overhand chop, around, over, swing again, and then the third time down, taking him out of the air. And then I take a step back.
Yeah. Bonus action?
I'm holding bonus action. Well, no, I don't have to hold bonus action, do I?
No, it's your reaction that uses.
No.
Yeah, it's reaction. Bonus action. Yeah, I'm going to bludgeon the bandit captain with a pole strike.
Okay.
So, and I don't have advantage on this one. Because he's not, I'm just rolling. 14, that's a 21.
Okay, that hits.
And it's 1d4 bludgeoning, so +4.
What's
So
your rage?
1d4 plus so +6. 1d4 +6. Roll.
Nice.
Nice, 10.
So 10 points of damage to him.
Okay.
Did max damage on all your strikes that turn. That you
Yeah,
put on.
that was
Hey,
insane.
I was due, man. I was absolutely due.
Oh yeah.
Sakura, you're up.
All right. First thing first, we're gonna do a knee to the midsection of the bandit captain here.
Okay.
All right, 21 to hit. Here
Definitely
comes
hits.
damage. Boom. Next,
Okay.
we're
Do
gonna
you
do
want to explain?
elbow.
You killed him.
Oh, okay. So actually, Sakura grabs the bandit captain by the back and knees him in the midsection. You actually hear a crunch of the ribs, and he just rolls him off his knee. Like next, spins around and tries to do a roundhouse kick to the back of the head of the bandit that's fucking with the living legend right there.
Yep.
Oh baby, yes, I'm feeling it tonight.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. And we're gonna pop off a bonus action flurry of blows. He's gonna drop to his knees and just try to do a elbow to the back of the knee of the bandit guy.
It's
All right, another 4 damage, and then we're gonna finish it off with the same thing where we're gonna slap Hagen with a D6 plus 4 in healing, so 5 healing to Hagen.
I'll take
And
it.
I think the last thing that Sakura is gonna do is actually slide into position and like kind of look to this guard down here that's like about to die anyways,
yeah.
and just put the palm out and like bring it, and that's his turn.
Hell yeah.
Guys,
Right.
I thought I was down to 24 hit points. Wasn't
You
that
were.
correct? Because I got healed up to 45, and then they hit me twice back to back and knocked me back
They
down.
hit you a bunch, yeah. I don't know what you
So
were at.
I'm
but you
going
were
to say I
healed
was
up
at
and then went back
24,
down.
and then I'm going to add the 5 to it, put me at 29.
That'll
Because it
work.
says I'm at
Sounds about right.
45, and that's not right. All right, there we go. I'm at 29 now.
All right, Randy, you're
That's
up.
all it for Sakura's turn.
So, Randy's going to go after the Drake.
Okay.
First one is a 12 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah.
That
Alright,
hits.
23 to hit. 4. 6 damage.
Okay.
Let's see. Then going to or it's going to fly 5 to oops, there and go after this guard with pack tactic.
I love it.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll dice because going back and forth between those two is okay. That's shitty. Okay, so 9 plus this thing, so 13 to hit.
At advantage.
13 just misses at advantage.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, no, the other one was a 5, so yeah. And that is Mort's not having a good night.
It's only 5, but I do need the Constitution saving throw.
There goes the 5 I
Surprise.
just gave you.
Nope.
There you
So I'll
go.
just take the 5.
Okay,
And it's
now
saying I'm 45 hit points again.
I
Or is that
finally
natural?
got a success on my freaking breath weapon.
So puts me at 19.
I wonder why it keeps healing you all the way.
So
I don't know.
Hagen and Sakura, I'm gonna need dexterity saving throws.
Monk style.
Oh yeah.
Booyakasha, baby.
So
And I
you
have
take-
evasion, so I'm not going to take no damage.
Okay. And Hagen, you will take half of 9, which is 4, and then half again, so 2 fire damage. I finally got a breath weapon, and that's all I can.
All right, 17.
All right. Octavius.
No, I'll say I'm really surprised, Frankie, that Drake doesn't have blind sight.
They don't.
Everything you used to have had blind sight. Let me tell
Oh,
you.
shut up, bro. I don't write the stat blocks. I don't write the stat blocks.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oop. What the fuck?
We felt so bad.
That and it was immune to fear, I think, was the other thing. Like this 30. All right, how do I need to? Ooh, I gotta take like 2 steps back to hit this the way I want to. I think.
Octavius is only
Alright.
2 feet tall. You can step over him.
I will take one.
Oh,
Oh no,
it
I'll
is
take
Octavius.
2.
Never mind.
I'll take 2 opportunity
All right,
attacks
that
from the bandit and the guard.
Yep. Okay. First one, 21 to hit for 3 slashing.
That'll hit.
And the second one is only an 11 to hit.
Okay, that one misses. He will step back. He will pull another card. This one will glow icy cold, and he's gonna throw it in the ground, and cascading like ice storm will come out as I cast rims binding ice. I think.
Okay.
Rims, however you say it. And I need the guard, the bandit, and the Crimson Drake to make a DC 17 con save.
Drake got a 14.
Hey, you gotta make your Constitution save for concentration or haste.
East. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. So what?
DC
Negative
10.
10 or something.
Yeah.
10, yeah.
Yeah, we're good. 17. We're good.
The bandit passed.
Okay.
The other 2 failed.
All right. The bandit will take half of this and is not frozen in ice, or I guess hindered by ice. Does it get restrained? No, it's. They take 13. The bandit will take half. The guard and the Crimson Drake get like frozen in ice, and their speed is reduced to 0. They're frozen in ice for a minute or until it or another creature within its reach uses an action to break away the ice. So, kind of
Awesome.
restrained, but not really.
Max, I need you to understand the mission.
Yeah.
This Drake is all that's left. It is a dragon. And I need you to steal this dragon kill from your wife because it only has 4 hit points.
Dude, there's like 6 people ahead of me. I'm last in line. Also, the monk goes before me. It's not surviving until I get there. It's just not.
I can hold it for you.
The living
No,
legend
it's
walks
not getting
right.
past me. What are you talking about?
The living.
Think
Go
really
ahead.
hard before you steal Hagen's kill when he's in a rage.
like actually, can I get around? I think I can. Yeah, I got enough space to get around to here.
Get
All right,
advantage,
there we
yeah.
go.
It's
As
already
he
restrained.
reaches, he's like, "Hey, this is quite rude," and he pulls out this old crusty rapier off his hip. And let's see here. With
If he
advantage.
gives himself tetanus, does that count against the bets?
Oh, okay, that's a 16. 16 hit?
Yeah, yes, that would count against the bets.
Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Oh, okay. Okay. So let's go with. Oh, 4 piercing damage.
Exactly enough.
Exactly enough. You want to give us the
No,
A living
description?
legend.
Like he just pulls, like as he's trying to get the rapier out of the sheath, he finally frees it up, but it weighs enough that he like flings it straight forward with his arm, but it weighs enough that he kind of like falls forward, and it just happens to like impale the dragon on the way down.
I love it.
That, my friends, is the end of combat. Good job. Hagen
Beautiful.
had to. You know what?
At the
The
end
dice-
of combat, when the last Drake falls, Hagen screams with rage that ends with anguish. And as he falls to his knees and drops his glaive, you can just see total defeat in his demeanor.
Oh my. Wait,
And then
sorry.
haste drops.
Yeah,
Oh,
then haste drops, and you're hit with another point of exhaustion immediately.
Yep.
Sorry,
That
That
young
was
doesn't
the
get
lady. Are you?
exhaustion. You just get lethargic for a little bit.
Yeah,
It only lasts for an hour.
As let's see, what do I do? How many? 17 healing as he comes forward. He's like cure wounds. With what level is that? Third level. Like, young lady, are you okay?
He's got his head down, and as the wounds close on his body, you can almost see him shake. Or not shake, but more racked with sobs.
Wow, you won the fight. You know that, right, Mike?
He's trying to die. He's the last of his people. He's been trying to die for 15 years. He was so close.
Oh, well, let me know when it gets to 40 years and we can talk.
All of you can make perception checks.
Yeah.
All right, so 17 will take
Yeah,
up to
15.
34.
JD's so funny.
34
Amazing.
for Randy.
Awesome. Randy, you recognize this shrine. Dad told you about this shrine. And as you're looking at it, yeah, that is the old Navir shrine that he said he stepped into all those years ago on his trip towards Veritas.
So I'm getting like this is a portal vibes.
Do you not remember what
Or
happens
no,
when
the I was medicated a lot during this campaign after you made me cry.
So you remember your father telling
Oh,
you
it's his fault. Okay.
you remember your father telling you that when he stepped inside of the shrine that there was
it like
uh
it was like air conditioning, right?
yeah, and it had other
Yes.
effects.
Okay.
And it's
so
one of
to be
those
like
leave, but now you have a chance to test to see if your old man was lying to you.
yeah. Hey guys, I think if we step in here, it. I think it's supposed to be kind of like rejuvenating.
And
Things
as you
just get a
do
little bit
step in
closer.
there, the air is significantly cooler, and you feel the magic awash over you as you get the benefits of a long rest.
Again.
So, anybody who wants to
This.
take the amount of time that it takes to take a short rest and spend it inside of here will get the benefits of a long rest.
Okay.
Well, let's do it, because I was going to suggest a short rest anyways.
Because Hagen definitely needs it.
Yep. So long rest, I get what back?
Everything.
If you just click
Oh.
long rest on your sheet, it will kind of take care of it for you.
Oh, even better.
So you
I
all
wanted to
get
ask
the
you about
long
the hit
rest.
dice use 2014 rules, but really we haven't even used hit dice. I don't think so. Kaboom.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So, and I am 10. You said 1 hour. I was suffer from one exhaustion.
No, as soon as you step in here, that's all gone. All your exhaustion is gone. Your hit points are replenished. Your rages
Gotcha.
are replenished. Everything is. It's almost like the fight didn't happen. The trip across the desert didn't happen.
Okay. Got it. Can you tell it's been a while?
I once remember a party who abandoned their horses in this city.
Tasty, delicious horses.
Wasn't me.
Yeah.
Welcome.
No, Timber sacrificed his.
Welcome
Wait,
to
hang on
Veritas.
Those were good horses.
Welcome.
Really,
We just
really good with a side of asparagus. Oh, sorry.
we never would have discovered that tenacious scorpion monster if it weren't for Buttercup's brave sacrifice.
Hmm.
This was before I joined you guys.
Yep, they absolutely
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty early on.
Timber sacrificed his horse to a trap.
Nice.
Yeah. So Veritas, as many of you know, is the Las Vegas of Minhal. There are casinos and restaurants. It's very much a service and gambling economy, but it is also a den of thieves and villainy.
Oh shit.
The politicians are in the pockets of the underground, and they have an agreement, if you will, between them. And if there is a vice in Minhal, you can feed it in Veritas. And feeling rejuvenated, you all make your way back into the city, and it's pretty lively. The streets are filled, people are going to and fro, but there is a air as you notice people's eyes are darting to the sky, and some of them are a little more wary than others. But you have casinos and theaters and illusion shows. Some of the casinos are even playing into the rumors. You see, like, there's a lot of dragon-themed stuff being peddled and things like that. Guys hawking wares that they swear will ward off the dragons. And you all make your way into town and tell me what it is you would like to do.
Which casino do we have to deliver song to?
So,
That's where we should go first.
to what was it called? The Gilded Siren. Is the name of the casino. It's run by a tiefling proprietor. It's got dragon themed stuff everywhere.
Nice.
You guys want to make your way to
Yeah, let's
the
make
Gilded Siren?
Yeah,
Let's
you
make our
can't
way to
tell.
the Gilded Siren. Right
Yeah.
this way, song.
We've dealt with the song long enough.
Oh yes, it is about time for my debut. Yes, quite. Yeah, this will do
Yeah.
quite nicely.
You all step into this opulent casino with this is the MGM Grand of Veritas. This place is lively. The game rooms are in the back. You can hear the sounds of a afternoon stage show in the theater. People are dining and
Hell yeah.
talking and reading papers. If you all would, perception checks from everybody.
One, two.
Another 15.
Nice. So Song is the only one, but you guys kind of hear as you're walking through the staff kind of muttering, and they're kind of arguing. One of them is like, Blue Dragon, fat as hell, saw it for ourselves. Storm on the horizon had eyes. He goes, are you blind? It was brass. I swear to you, it was a brass dragon. And they're just arguing, and you hear these people, and you hear a couple of them talking about how a few of the staff have gone missing here lately, and they're arguing over whether or not they're still alive and being made to hold fashion shows or like the legends, or perhaps they've made, you don't know. But what you do know is that the people who are from Veritas seem to have contradicting stories about these dragons, but the travelers are less involved. They seem to be kind of dismissive of the claims. You hear some of them talking, especially with a 20 perception check secure. Like, some of them are just wondering if the staff is playing into the bit to sell some of this dragon themed stuff. They didn't see any dragons on their way in.
Hmm.
But you guys make your way in, and you're met by kind of like a maitre d', or you to the casino, and asks what your interests are. If you're here to play the games or have a meal, he would be happy to escort you.
Oh, no, my good man. I was sent here. I was requested by name. I am well. I really require no introduction. But I am the great song in the shadows, and I am here at your request to perform on this fantastic evening.
I'm going to give this guy an advantage on
Mhm.
the history check because he does work in a casino. So with a natural 19, he recognizes your name, and if you want to make an insight roll, anybody here, hearing the name, like
Anybody?
his
Okay.
eyebrows kind of perk up as the name triggers recognition. But anybody who above a 14 on insight, Song in the Shadows, you notice. And Song in the Shadows, you notice it, and it's kind of something that you're starting to grow familiar with. Like you've kind of got a denial of it in your head, but it's almost like a pity and a sadness of this bard who's quite well known, but there's nobody asking to Shadows perform. It's you're not so much Keith Richards as you are, I don't know, some other old person that
Oh,
nobody wants to see perform anymore.
you're Branson
Diamond.
worthy.
Yeah,
Oh,
JD's in the chat. This is the kind of guy who's gonna go to Branson and try to make it happen. And he's like, "Oh, Master Song, I'm unsure where you heard that, and while it may be, it would be an honor. Unfortunately, our shows are booked up through the end of the year, and nobody's canceled. We have no spots open, so I'm not sure where you got that information, but I'm sorry."
I, I am confused. What did you just fucking say to me? I I I I will let you know when it is your turn to talk, young man. And now is not it. I am Song in the fucking shadows, and I am here to play at the request of your government. Now, you will either cancel whatever pissant little piece of shit wannabe performer is on stage tonight and give me the show, or I will kill you where you stand.
He looks at you, and I want you to make an intimidation check at
Okay.
disadvantage because you are a frail old man.
I really want Mort to kind of like be hovering behind him to give.
That's a
To
13.
give I was
Well,
like, I want to
13.
give him
You
the
know what?
action.
You know what? With the help action, I will keep that first roll, which was the 13, which is 19, and he kind of slinks back. Sudden burst of energy from this frail old man, kind of, sir, I don't get to make those decisions. I am simply staff. I can introduce you to the owner, but I must apologize. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to accommodate as much as we would love to have you perform. I do not know where you got this information from, but these are not calls that I can make.
Fine, go get your manager or someone else who can make a decision there because it obviously isn't you, you piece of shit. Now, I will stand right here until somebody with the power to recognize who I am comes and explains to me what is happening.
Of course, right away. And this, you guys kind of notice in your group that this little ruckus hasn't stayed isolated. Some people have turned, and among some of the faces, you do see some recognition, and there's that look of sadness. in a bunch of people's faces as oh, this is so embarrassing, and like people feel secondhand embarrassment, and there's just this awkwardness that happens in the immediate area as this staff member kind of rushes away towards the back and into a service entrance door towards the offices in the back. And a few minutes later, as you guys are kind of hanging out, kind of tension where it seems like everybody is looking at you guys. One, you don't really fit in on the normal clientele, and two, the scene that just happened. But stepping out from behind that desk in that lobby and coming through is a tall, well built, blue skinned tiefling with his hair and pomaded up. His horns are shined to a shimmering opulence, almost as if they've been waxed. And his suit is a deep purple. Looks very expensive. The trim is gold. He's got diamond cufflinks and very much looks like the best damn used car salesman to ever walk the earth. And he kind of scans the crowd and he sees Song in the shadows, and he puts on his best smile and he approaches and he reaches his hand out towards you, Song, as he gets close and says, Master Song, what an honor to have you in my establishment. It is wonderful to see you.
Yeah,
Can we
quite.
insight
It's,
his demeanor?
Yeah, go ahead, absolutely.
Thanks. Sorry, Max. Didn't mean to interrupt. Right?
no, it's great.
Ah, carry on, I guess.
Are you inciting him, Song?
Yeah.
Is that what that 13 was?
Right.
And Miranda?
Randy, I was
Song is
17.
not.
Miranda, this guy turned on his, I'm going to try to appease this man and be as polite as I can, but if he talks to me like he talked to the staff, he will be thrown on his ass out in the street like the piece of trash that he is. That is very much the vibe in his eyes. His smile is not reaching them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think I've seen a lot of people act that way with my dad too. So I'm kind of like I'm kind of like torn in now protecting Song from the bullshit my dad kind of deals with to sometimes dad deserves it. I'm like, like so I'll just kind of like go up and be kind of behind him, to like have his back. But I'm kind of just waiting.
Yeah, he stands up and like I said, he takes your hand and he's giving you the lines Song, and he goes, I have been told that there's been some kind of booking problem. Did somebody speak with your agent, or how did this happen? Where did you hear this from?
I was sent directly by the council of Brimha City, who said that they had booked an exclusive show with me here at the Gilded Thing, and it is, well, here we are.
Well, maybe you beat that missive. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm not saying that it's not true, but that correspondence just hasn't reached me yet. There's nothing that I can do about today's shows, but maybe if we wait here, I can send a message, get to the bottom of this for you. You know, in the meantime, enjoy the tables, enjoy the food. Your first drink is on me.
No.
Excuse
No,
me?
I will.
What
I
that
will play.
sounds
No, no, young lady. I am Song in the Shadows, and I will play tonight on this stage.
Hmm. I will allow you to try Asian check, Max. This is
Okay.
going to be a very high DC. So if
Okay.
anybody wants to give him help or to do something, now is the time.
Give the help action.
Do you really want Hagen's help?
If it's an intimidation roll, I want Hagen's help.
I don't know.
That is a
Does
natural 20.
does the nat 20
Oh,
plus the
wow.
11 modifier? I don't know. You said a high DC? Was it higher than 31, or was it like a little bit? I'm not
Yeah.
sure. You said it
Go
was
fuck
high.
yourself. And for a moment, as this guy is like contemplating, he's looking over at security. As you come up and you give this passionate speech, there it is again. That pure, utter pity. And for some reason, it is enough. And he says, you know what? I'm not going to be the guy to be the one to kill your dreams in their track. I will arrange for you to do a show tonight. You're right, and you can still have that drink on me. And as a matter of fact, everyone in your party can have a drink on me. And hell, 200. Well, to have a legend like you in my establishment, I should be grateful, shouldn't I?
Yeah, well, yes. I mean, I didn't want to be the one to say it, but yes, of course.
Well, I'll tell you what. Enjoy yourselves. Mingle. Do what you do. I'm gonna go talk to who was on the billing tonight. I don't know if you've heard of Winter, but I'm sure she'll be
Winter?
understanding. Yes. Yes.
A
You
little
know.
cheap.
Well, this is not. Is there going to be an issue if I go to Winter and tell her that?
No, as long as you give her a very stern fuck off, we shall be just fine.
I think that's when Randy's gonna step forward and be like, "Oh no! I heard this story. Give Winter our best. Apologies, and
Oh yes, no, I had no intention of telling a level 20 bard to go fuck themselves. Even I am not that dumb. She could turn me
You
into a
want-
chicken, and I would be there forever. So no, thank you.
I
Well,
think at this
let
point
her-
Randy's gonna like put her arm around Song in the Shadows and be like, "Hey, there's drinks. Remember drinks?" And then kind of guide him away.
He straightens out his suit jacket and kind of like contemplates how he allowed himself to be talked into this.
Hagen walks up to him, looks down at him. Chicken.
Yeah, it's on the menu, buddy. And he pats you on the arm and turns and walks away. All right. I don't know how that ended up happening, but apparently that is not how this was
It's
supposed
because
to go.
Master Song is most persuasive. That is why.
So you all, if you want to play games of chance, you play games of chance. You enjoy this, but you notice that
Sorry, I'll
through
join you.
line. You notice that through line amongst the staff. The staff and people who are from Veritas are swearing up and down that these dragon sightings have been happening, but nobody who's from out of town seems to be buying it. That is where we are at, and I will tell me where you want to go.
Chicken.
You can order chicken.
I ordered chicken. And
Yeah, so fucking what's my guy's name? Sakura. He doesn't drink. He doesn't gamble. Like whatever drink chip he's given, he just hands it over to Hagen. Whatever chips he's given to gamble, he just pushes them back out in front of him and just offers them up to whoever wants them. He just sits back and observes, but doesn't participate.
As you guys are kind of eyeing Octavius, can you give me a perception check?
Yeah, I think Randy's just gonna kind of walk around. I think all of this like kind of glitz and glamour is making them uncomfortable.
Fuck, it was almost an 18.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check as well, then, Randy, as your friend making your rounds.
Oh, yay! It's over 10. Okay, 19.
19. You see two people sitting at a table, and you notice that they're wearing Wardens of the Veil pins on their shoulders. These are obviously two local wardens. They're kind of having a meal.
I'll walk over to their table and just be, hey, I noticed you're Wardens of the Veil. Do you mind if I interrupt your dinner for a second?
No. Have a seat. You're wearing the same
Great.
pin as us.
What is going on here? Are there 4 dragons here or none?
As you are looking at them, can you give me either an insight or another perception check?
Insight, nat 20.
They look lost. Like something's not there behind their eyes.
Like they're magically lost, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but with an insight, you're not able to tell. But it's like a brain. They look exhausted. They have bags under their, and they're kind of slumped. But
How long have you guys been here?
Mm, well, I mean, as you know, Veritas, they don't have any interest in the wardens, so there's just a small liaison office, and we're kind of working there. Where are you outfitted out of?
I forgot the town.
Brim.
Brimhoff City. Thank you, Max.
Oh, sending us the new recruits, huh? Well, I don't blame them. It's like we sent our messenger. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's every day, there's this dragon and that dragon, and everybody's got a different dragon story. I just think, the locals have lost their minds. That's all.
I'm gonna kind of like catch, I think Octavius's attention because he obviously knows more about magic, and just kind of like wave him over and introduce them to Octavius. Be like, yeah, he's with us too. Octavius, they seem a little magically lost, if you get my drift. And I don't know if you can like check or do anything.
Yeah, if you want to, Octavius, if you want to make an arc. You're looking at them and they just look tired to you, man.
I think you're muted or not coming through.
Yeah, I am. The one time I roll or I have something that I'm good at, I fucking roll a natural 1. I will cast detect magic since she mentioned that they seem like that, just to see if I can glean anything else.
Okay. 1 second. I need to verify something. If you don't mind.
All good, all good. So fucking mad. Fucking been rolling with +0 an entire night, and then the one time it's fucking something suited for me, it's a fucking natural 1.
Like rolling a 1 on a survival check as a ranger? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The dice will make a fool out of all of us.
God.
Oh man. Also, I do think it's also kind of weird that an Alan isn't proficient in perception.
All right. You get very enchantment magic off of them. Can you read the spell exactly to me? Do you just get
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
yeah,
This
and as
spell-
you are looking around this, there, like I said, over these two, there is a strong layer of from very high level magic. And as you kind of look around, you see that a lot of the locals and staff, not all of them, but the staff mostly have this kind of enchantment magic coming off of them.
Would we have heard any rumors or stories about this casino? I don't know if it would be justified in me thinking that if this is like a magic,
If you want to
magic is
make a
prevalent in the
history,
world.
if you want to make a history check, I'll allow it. Let you dig into some lore.
6.
Is this
Well, these
something
are-
anybody
these-
can do, or is this
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Octavius?
I mean,
Okay,
if
'cause it's-
if Octavius is sharing what he's seen.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I guess if.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please do. It's just a one shot. Let's do this.
Yeah. I just meant if the only one that's there, I don't know where you guys went.
Mother bitch.
Oh
History and
man, these
everything.
skill
What can
checks
we
are.
do? What can we do?
Yeah. So you guys don't. There's no like specific stories you've
Hey!
heard about the Gilded
Sorry.
Siren. About the Gilded Siren being like any kind of like magical hub or anything like that. I mean, all kinds of shows and things like that use magic, but this is not your run of the mill. Somebody's gonna cast this on stage to impress rich fucks out of their money. You know what I mean? It's a very high level kind of enchantment, and it seems to have a strong hold, especially on the staff. And as you are casting this and your eyes kind of have this glow, the two wardens kind of look up and they're like, come on, man. What are you doing? Trying to waste our time? You think we haven't done exactly what you're doing? There's no dragons. It's just a bunch of... Why don't you get a drink? Hey, you know what? Your next round's on us. Why don't you guys sit down? Bring your whole party over. I bet you that trek across the desert was a bitch. Come on, sit down, guys. We'll feed you drinks all night. Do you know who Winter is? She's supposed to be performing tonight. It's going to be a hell of a show.
When they say that, is there since my like favorite enemy is dragon and I kind of like lived and breathed and ate up all of his stories on dragon, is there any dragon that I'm aware of that would like mess people's memories up like this?
I mean, your dad told you about Navir. He definitely had strong magic. He completely, enthralled many of people. But as you're going through, this doesn't sound like any kind heard of, and the conflicting stories, and it's all starting to sound a little bunk. Like these guys might be right. Maybe it's a bunch of nothing, but it's just about this time that the doors to the dining hall burst open, and this crazy man, and wearing nothing but like a potato sack, his hair is all over the place. He is dirty from head to toe. Look at him, Octavius, and there's no enchantment magic coming off of this man. As a matter of fact, there's like strong wards surrounding this man, and he starts screaming, "The end is nigh! The end is nigh! The dragons are in your heads! They're in your heads! The eyes are means. And security rushes forward and grabs him up as quick as they can, and the guards who are grabbing him are covered in that enchantment magic as they shove hands over his mouth and do everything they can to shut him up as they're dragging him out. And one of the wardens goes, "Yeah, that's crazy Frank. He does that about once a week."
Crazy
Has
Frank.
anyone ever followed him?
Follow him? I mean, I've got no interest in seeing what back alley he fucking lays his head in.
Wow,
Uh,
the empathy
that's-
is just reaching off you.
Listen, you stay in this city long enough, it kind of rubs off on you. The people here think that we're dirt. They think we're idiots. They think we're suicidal maniacs. They've got no think we're honorable. They think that we're dumb peasants who couldn't afford to make it in the army. So, years
who
of
gives
that.
a shit? You're here to do a job, right? Who gives a shit what they think?
Hey, you point me to the dragon and I'll start swinging my sword. Do you see him?
Well, you said there weren't any because you haven't probably left the casino. Have you been doing your job?
I'm not in my post, am I? Yeah. The people yelled dragon, and I came and I looked. And then the next day, people yelled dragon, and I came and I looked. And the next day, people yelled dragon, and I came and I looked. And you know what? Have you ever heard about the boy who cried wolf?
Yeah, but you could also just be really bad at your job. Where are they pointing for
Hey,
the dragon?
you know what, Greenie? If you think you can do a better job,
That's why
show
they
me,
sent me.
show me how it's done.
Okay.
I did my job.
Where did they say that the dragon's been sighting? Is it one place or several?
It's all of the places, all of the time.
That's very specific. Thank you.
Awesome.
Amateurs.
Listen, just sit down, enjoy the show. It should be starting soon. At least the opening act. And almost
Song and
as
Shadows,
if,
right?
on
Before you-
cue. Go ahead, Hagen.
Before you go there, when they haul the man out, Hagen heard that. He grabs his platter of chicken and follows the security guards out.
Awesome.
Yeah, just
I was gonna sell Reagan that. Why don't we go talk to the or Reagan? Yeah, Randy. Why don't we go talk to the that old man?
Yeah,
Something
I
that we're
don't
looking
think
for.
any one of us will actually want to see you sound show.
No, you shall be rewarded. You have faithfully.
no. This is just the
transported me.
opening act. Song in the Shadows does
No.
not open.
No, you are
Damn.
you are quite. Why stay for the amateurs? If we need to go investigate, we will have plenty of time before I close the night, I am sure.
Okay.
If
You guys go.
insist.
And as you approach the doors to follow out, they're closed. Security kind of steps in front of them, and it goes pitch black as the lights go out.
Ugh.
And the silent whispers of people anticipating the show.
They're keeping Hagen from going somewhere.
Yeah, and it goes pitch black. So unless you have dark vision, you can't see. Do you have dark vision?
I could start a
He's
damn
got
fire.
rage.
Okay. Who has dark vision? I should ask that.
I
know
have
Song
dark
does.
vision, and
Yes,
I'm
you do.
walking-
I do. Yeah.
So
walking
as
towards
those
the
lights
door.
go out, black in here, Go ahead and make perception or investigation checks. Actually, it would be perception.
Damn it.
It happens so quickly. It's like the guards knew you were trying to get out of here, and they closed the doors, and the lights went out, and the show's about to start.
Another
How
natural
far
20
was
should
I
be
from
able
the
to-
Damn it,
door when the
Max.
light went out?
Damn, merman. Well, what are you talking about? You got a 23. I mean, what are we complaining about?
20.
So, having heard who, for somehow, even with dark vision, I'm sorry, Devin. I don't know why your dice hate you tonight, but
You cursed
everybody-
me. You said investigation, then you took it back, and I'm like, no.
you know what it is. It's that you're 2 foot tall, and it's really hard to see what I'm about to
This is
describe for
bullshit.
you. As the lights go out and people's attention is drawn to the stage, those of you with dark vision, as people, a few of them start disappearing from the crowd. You watch as some robed figures in black robes start taking people in the quiet, and it's like even if they grab them, they're holding the hand of their wife, holding the hand of the husband. He doesn't flinch. He doesn't notice as people start disappearing, and then the spotlight comes on the stage, and out walks a young female bard that none of you have heard of. She's introduced, and she begins singing such a lovely song. And people are just enraptured. And maybe 6, 7 people you saw disappeared, and nobody seems to notice. And then people... But the husband who was holding hands with his wife... Yeah, he doesn't seem to notice she's gone at all, or maybe he doesn't even remember she exists.
Was this like a dimension door thing, or did they go somewhere?
No, you saw these figures, and they came, and it was quick, though. They were uncannily fast. It's almost as if they weren't walking at all. They almost levitated. They moved so
Which
smoothly.
way they went?
Yeah. They made their way to a small door behind this that leads to behind the stage. You know, kind of how you have the stairs that come off the stage. There's a door on the right side.
So I know some people saw him, but I'd be like, I saw him go behind the door. Are we going up to the old man or the door?
If I could be honest with you guys, the old man was part of it, but we're running so close to skipping you guys towards this. He was going to tell you to come back here anyways.
Go in the
Right.
door.
All right.
I will turn around and follow party instead of being Hagen. Because if I was Hagen, we would be diverted for the next 3 hours.
Yeah.
Or I told Hagen that they took people and pointed him towards the back door and said that's where they took them.
As
How
you guys
tight are the
go,
quarters?
so as you guys go to walk past that warden table, they kind of see, and one of them reaches out and grabs you, Hagen, and tries to stop you. Hey, where you going, bud? Sit down, man. Drinks are on me.
I turn. I look at his hand on me. I look him dead in the face. Move. And yes, that is an intimidation.
I was going to say, you can go ahead and make an intimidation check. Oh, yeah. He lets go, and he looks at you, and he goes, hey, we're on the same team, asshole. Whatever, man. Go. If you want to turn down free beers.
So I head on. I keep following to the door. How tight are the quarters where we're going? Is it glaive, or am I grabbing 2 hand axes?
You don't know yet. You guys reach the door, and you attempt to open it, and it's locked.
All right. I will knock. And when I say knock, kick.
Right here with a show going on, you're gonna kick in the door?
Don't get in Hagen's way. He will Hagen it.
Okay. Give me a strength athletics check. Actually, no, roll to hit. Give me an unarmed strike.
Do I have advantage against the door?
Is there a reason you would have advantage against the door?
It's just
Are you a siege weapon?
Yeah.
yes, yes, I am.
I was gonna say, I mean, make
21 hits. 21 hits. Give me your
Unarmed
damage.
bludgeoning.
Yep.
It's it's 5 damage.
So you kick this door and make a significant crack in it, and it is loud. So loud that the woman stops singing and looks at you and goes, "What the hell, man?" And you see security starts to move from the back towards you, and the 2 wardens stand up. And they
And I
start
kick
moving
again.
towards you. Go ahead.
Can I yell fire?
Nah. Yeah. You can yell fire.
12 hits a door.
All right. 5 more but damage. It's just a straight 5 damage for unarmed strike.
Okay. Yeah. And this time your leg goes through it as you split the door in half. And it opens up into a hallway that you would expect to lead to like backstage. But instead, it leads straight back, and then there's a staircase that leads down. Give me perception checks to anybody who's stepping into this hallway, and I need a persuasion check
Damn it.
from Miranda for yelling fire.
There.
Or a deception check, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, awesome. I'm good.
Go ahead, just re-roll deception. Even though it's the same thing, I'm going to allow you to re-roll it.
Thank you, because I'm going to go for my third nat 1 in 3 rolls.
I got faith in you, babe.
Oh, damn. I actually passed this one.
16. You yell fire, and the combination of Hagen kicking this door and the staff moving towards you convinces not the performer, but a bunch of the non-locals who are in here. By the way, it was all non-locals who were being taken too, by the way. But anyways, and people start screaming, and all of a sudden there's a stampede in the way of the staff members and the wardens who are about to try and stop you. So you guys got a bit of a head start as you head into this crypt, and anybody who got above a 14, as you get back here, the smell is musty and the smell of like necrotic flesh, and it is a disgusting smell. And you make your way back, and as you head down the stairs, which I'm going to assume you guys are going to do,
Mm-hmm.
it leads down, and you kind of see that it's not like recently built, as in this has been here for 2 months, but it's recent. This is an addition, probably built within the last 10 to 15 years. They've dug this out and tunneled down underneath, and you head down, and you head down. And as you head down, it starts to get more and more humid, and that smell is almost overwhelming. And then the walls begin to take on almost a fleshy, pulsating.
Warm or cold?
It's warm. And
How much room to maneuver? Do I have room for the glaive, or do I need to pull out the hand axes?
Right now, the staircase is 2 of you can walk down it shoulder to shoulder, but it's not very open as you're going down, and then there's a landing and it turns, and you go down, and there's a landing and you turn.
So
And you're
hand
kind of
axes,
going,
got it.
yeah, and you're going down this square rectangular hall down. And like I said, eventually the stone gives way and it's dirt, and the dirt is covered in this fleshy, mucus-lined kind of walls. And something darts in front of you. Give me a perception check.
Just him or everybody?
All of you.
21.
22.
Me. God damn.
That's the best roll of the night.
Everybody but Randy, you watch.
Ranger ever.
You watch
Tell Thranduil's out there.
as you enter into this. Eventually, even the floor itself turns kind of into this mucus material. And around a corner ahead of you, you watch as two brains with legs kind of walk down the hallway. And one of them stops. And as it sees you,
Gets axed.
you can throw an axe if you want. Go ahead.
Brain walking around and it turns and looks at me. Oh, fuck that.
Well, there's no eyes, so who's to say it's looking at you?
It's thinking about it, though.
I want to axe it a question.
Go ahead. Roll me damage.
Call.
Wait, that's glaive damage. Don't take that.
Yeah.
That's better. 7 points.
7 points of damage. You injure it immensely. It falls down, and in your heads, all of you feel this pounding as you hear this scream. High pitch like a banshee. And it says, "Intruders! The intruders have hurt me!"
Well, there's only one thing to do in
And
a situation
suddenly,
like that.
a mucus-like door closes in front of you. It is a sphincter door. If anybody has ever played Baldur's Gate,
We know these doors.
the alarm has been triggered, and you guys need to make your way past this. I'm guessing you're just going to chop through it, Hagen.
I'm going to Hagen it.
Yeah, you're going to Hagen it. So you do, and you begin making your way through these corridors. How are you guys wanting to do this? You know that the jig is up. I rolled really high on my intellect devourer's perception checks, by the way. I rolled a natural 20. None of your your stealth checks would have been good enough. So yeah, so how do you guys want to proceed as you try to make your way into this kind of sanctum?
Unless somebody stops him.
About Trace. Help
Hey.
with anything.
No.
Okay.
It might help you when you get to the room, kind of, but they're expecting you. So you guys are going to go into the lair with people already expecting you to come into
We're
the lair.
invited guests. Beautiful.
Yep. Hagen's going to make an entrance. Literally.
I think we could follow Hagen's lead. If he starts kind of trotting in, let's all keep pace with him.
So unfortunately, guys, I don't have a good mind flayer map, so we are going to use this one.
All right.
Hey, whatever you've got is what you've got. We can let our imagination fill in the gaps.
Hell yeah. You guys make your
We've all
way.
played Baldur's Gate 3, so yeah.
Exactly.
We know what we're looking
I was trying my best to be as descriptive as I could. You guys are going to make your way into this room. And the stream just lost the map, so 1 second. And I don't know that I can bring it back. Oops. Stream may have just lost the map for good. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Window capture. That's what I get for trying to adjust the way I was sitting down.
While you're setting that up, I'm grabbing another drink.
Good call. Good call.
I'm out of bubble gum, so I can't grab that. So you know what I got to do now.
Gotta go for the whiskey.
That's more like kick ass, but yeah, whiskey would work too.
Well, that's the precursor to kick ass.
Oh yeah. I think I had that with the chicken.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I can't get it to come back, so that sucks. Stream, you're just gonna have to go theater of the mind. I know it's just like Eric watching, so unfortunately,
So
I
more
feel bad,
descriptive.
guys.
Got it.
But for you guys, you will have a map. So let me bring that back up. No, I think that's what happened. I think I accidentally closed the VTT, and that's why the stream couldn't
Oops.
see it.
Rip.
It's back up, stream. You're not
Yeah.
you're not as out of it as I thought you were. There you go.
Ooh,
Okay.
boy.
Now I need to bring up some enemy tokens, so you guys get your drinks and prepare for a fight. You guys are coming from the right side, so anywhere within those first 2 rows between those mushrooms is where you guys can set up.
Okay.
Oh, right side. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah, the one we're all on the left.
Mm, 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 mm. So, guys, do you think I should like? Sorry, go back. Guys, so for the show tonight, should I like play the hits, or do you think I should bring out some of my new stuff?
Why don't
I say touch
we
them
like
all.
past here?
I mean, yeah, sure, but I mean, are you? I'm going to talk to the manager and see if I can get you all backstage passes.
You're too generous, Master Song.
Oh, actually, hang on. This is while I'm doing this, I've actually got a thing while you're setting that up, Frankie. I am going to, as I'm doing this, like, it was not easy to get across the desert. As you may have noticed, I am not a young man, let's say. And for your help, I do appreciate that. And as he does this, he casts motivational speech, which gives everybody up to 5 creatures within range, so y'all. Each affected creature gains 5 temporary hit points and has advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Hey.
Oh.
It's gonna
That
help.
ain't
And
bad.
then
Five temp?
5 temporary hit points and advantage on wisdom saving throws. And then Mike, this one is for you. If an affected creature is hit by an attack, it has advantage on the next attack. So if you get hit by somebody, you then have advantage on the next attack.
Got it.
And this lasts for an hour. So
Yes.
Somebody's going to die within the next hour. I promise. Lots of somebodies.
oh, I guess it ends once you lose the 5 temporary hit points. Never mind. But
Oh,
still casting it.
well, I'll get it for one shot at least.
Yep. Now, if this speech does not work, do not worry. I also have Speak with Dead, so I can still get your story later.
At
Proper
that,
bard.
Hagen laughs.
Guys, there are no specific tokens, so I'm just going to use random humans here.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
And you guys see
Great.
unconscious and thrown into cages are the people you saw were kidnapped, and there is a pile, unfortunately, of bodies, all with holes in the tops of their heads, skulls empty, have made meals. Now I'm going to prepare the turn order, roll initiative, and we are going to have our fight. As the
We don't roll
dragons,
initiative, you
yeah,
roll initiative,
it's
correct?
going to roll it for you. Yep. As we all acknowledge that the dragons were all an illusion, meant to keep people looking at the skies instead of under the ground.
If Randy could rage, she would.
Yep.
Don't worry, Hagel will do it for you. Twice.
All right, Hagen.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ah.
So I get 40 feet, Well,
I wish I could play
for-
boss battle music, but we are here.
bonus action, rage. 5, 10, 15, 20 to here. Glaive.
Okay.
First attack. 12.
12 just hits.
Nice. 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Still up?
Absolutely.
Bloodied?
Nope.
Glaive. Oh, you got to be choking me.
Unfortunately, an 8 will not hit.
Nope, nat 1 will not hit. And I will stand my ground here.
Okay. Sakura.
All right, sorry, dude. I'm not at the computer. I'll be there in 1 second, though.
That's okay. We can come back to you if you want.
There is a intellect devour 25 feet in front of you, straight ahead.
He's bad.
Okay. That should hit. That should damage.
I think you're muted.
You definitely muted.
Okay, how about now?
Gotcha now.
Yes.
There we go.
All right, I'm back. So run up, kick this thing, rear back, kick it again, deal 10 plus another 9 damage. So all told 28 points of damage with 2 attacks.
Punting for distance? Punting
Right?
for speed.
Um,
She's all alone in his time of need. And he's
if it gets an opportunity attack, let it.
Okay, I will take it. It's a 23 to hit for 6
That hits.
slashing.
Okay, well, there goes my temporary hit points, but it is what it is.
This person in front of you stares at you enraged. You reckon this woman husband's hand upstairs, but she now looks like she wants to run you through.
Okay, so I'm gonna bonus action flurry of blows.
Okay.
Yep.
20
Bam.
definitely hits.
And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to slap her 1 and maybe slap her 2.
Okay,
12. I don't know if that's gonna hit.
lethal or non-lethal?
Let's go for non-lethal here.
Because the first one knocked her out, buddy. Save those attacks.
Okay, well, I do only have 50 feet of movement, so that did devour all of my movement. So yeah, that said, I guess that ends my turn right then and there.
Yeah, that was a little noble woman. She was like going to try to hit you with a letter opener, man.
Yeah, no,
They
it's
did.
all
They
right.
did not have
Just
enough time
kinda-
to arm these people.
You just slap her down gently.
Hell yeah! All right, the Mind Flayer Arcanist is up. All right, Sakura, you ran up first. Oh, natural 1 with the first attack, but you're not close enough to attack back. Second attack, 16 to hit.
It's a miss.
All right, third attack is a 12 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. That's its turn, all 3 attacks. So it grabs the sides of its head, and these arcane tentacles come out of the air and just start swinging at you, but all 3 miss. You're lucky. Octavius.
Block, block.
Oh boy. My turn, huh? Let's see. Let's do some damage. He's going to draw a card. On this card, there's gonna be 4. This level. There's gonna be 4 beads of fire on it as he's gonna throw it and cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
We're gonna try. Well, I guess we're gonna start with Intellect Devour D. And we'll go from there. Ooh, I don't think a 14 hits.
14 hits an intellect devour.
Okay, thank God. 6 fire damage.
All right, it's bloodied.
That second one. 18 to hit.
Same one.
Same one. For 5 fire damage.
That is exactly the hit points it had left. It is dead.
Cool. We're gonna go to Intellect Devour A. Almost a crit. 28 to hit for almost max damage. Almost a crit.
11.
Almost max damage.
That's enough to
11.
bloody it.
15 to hit
15 hits.
for again almost max damage. 11.
Well, that's okay. You just knocked 2 intellect devours out.
Woo!
Nice job.
And then we'll save my ace for a minute. That'll be all I do. I am gonna spread out though, cause yeah, we'll go right there.
Yep. Good call. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As this Mind Flayer moves in. I can't do that. I really wish I could. It's a 60-foot cone. So I think I can get all of you with a 60-foot cone, except for Sakura. So I need DC 15 intelligence saving throws.
Joke's on you. Hagen has no intelligence.
I have -1. Yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
think my bird is smart.
You guys knew coming in he was Mind Flayers. You picked them.
Hey,
fuck.
that's not bad. 16. Hey.
Did I mention Hagen has no brain to eat?
All right. Well, if you passed.
Jesus.
Ooh, that's bad. So
That
if
was
you
Fuck,
passed.
we have a -4.
That was Mort.
Oh.
So
Okay,
Song in
like,
the Shadows and Octavius are the only passes.
Yeah.
Takes 34 psychic damage, which is not reduced by half. And you are stunned until the end of the Mind Flayer's next turn.
34.
Awesome.
Jesus.
Um,
But hey, at least it's a sucker save spell.
It is a sucker save. So, stunned. Yeah, I killed your bird. Stunned.
yeah.
Oh, I
Somehow.
like that thing.
Almost 7 times over killed it.
The rat never needed a bird to do his work for him.
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, this is her
And
moment to
an
prove it
arrow
now.
is going towards Song, and he doesn't shut up.
Oh my god, the headliner! I just noticed that.
Oh, well, maybe if you're shooting at me, you'll hit one of the bad guys.
Does a 16 hit
Okay.
Sakura?
17.
17 to hit? Okay.
Oh. It fucking changed my name on me.
Okay. Miranda, you are stunned. Song, you're up.
Okay. Let's go this Mind Flayer right in the middle.
Yep.
I need him or her. I don't want to assume gender. I need them to make me a wisdom saving throw. I know they're okay at wisdom saving throws.
Yeah, and they get advantage on all spells.
Yeah.
We rolled a 10. I rolled a 4 and a 1.
Oh no. Oh no. A poor thing. as I cast Polymorph.
No! No!
It it turns in, and let's see, mind flayers are like CR like 6 or 7 or something like that. So I'm gonna turn this into a dolphin,
Sea creature. Awesome.
a sea creature, because I'm assuming we are just in a nice dry basement.
We are, and as soon as he dies, he gets to revert, so.
That's okay. That's okay.
Well,
The
it
good
has,
That's
thing
okay.
it has
is,
to
Suffocation
choke to
takes
death
a long
first.
time.
Yeah,
Has to
the
choke
good-
to death first, that's true.
yeah, the good
As
part
my
is
mind
dolphins,
flayer becomes a
they can
dolphin.
breathe air. They can breathe air. So it's great.
And,
Oh.
you know, you're still stunned, okay, assholes?
Well, I guess.
Bonus action?
Wait, does that
No, it's not a
concentration?
concentration. It's a psychic
Damn
blast,
it.
not a spell.
I will look over at Octavius and be like, "Hey, you! I would say good job not getting stunned," and I'll give him a bardic.
Damn.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Intellect Devourer B.
So can someone remind me that when I roll really shitty, I actually have the lucky feat?
Hmm.
Because I would have liked to use it a few times.
By the way, when you roll shitty, you've got the lucky feet.
Thank you. Remind me when I roll shitty.
Into
Oh, okay.
the
Now
intellect
I understand.
the intellect devourer just north of you secure turns and stares at you, and then you feel this mental blast. I need an intelligence saving throw
Who
From
is that
whom?
for Sakura.
20.
20. Okay, I think that's a
Ooh,
sucker
nice
save
roll.
too. Yep, I don't get to roll to see if I can reduce your intelligence to 0. That sucks. Okay,
What?
I'm gonna do it again. Intelligence save.
I know you totally need to do that to Song. He'd go out again like that.
Fuck,
We'd have to
beats it,
mercy
beats
kill
it,
him again.
beats it. Ah, god damn. Yeah, I know. I wanted to reduce Song in the Shadows down to 1 again. Okay,
Return to the
Hagen?
intellect devourer.
Sakura, you're up.
All right. I
You are
guess
quickly getting
that-
surrounded.
I can see that. I am going to go ahead and. All right, this human knave. Let's go for an attack first. We're gonna go for an open palm strike to the neck. Ooh, 15 to hit. And if that
Yeah.
hits, 7 points of damage.
Okay,
Hey.
he's out.
Can I ask for a DC? Oh shit! Never mind. I won't ask for nothing.
Was that
Slide into
was that lethal or
this
not
position,
lethal?
actually. We'll just go ahead and make that a lethal because that guy attacked me. So sorry, buddy. Get what you get. Way of the mercy. Had to put him down. We're gonna attack this devourer again. We're gonna go for a kick. All right.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go ahead and spend a key point for a flurry of blows and just continue to kick at this thing. Okay, I don't know that a 10 is gonna do it.
10 doesn't do it. 15 does.
15. Okay. We'll do an
All right,
additional 6
it's
points
bloodied.
of damage. Right, and then it may be immune to this condition, but I'm going to spend a key point to force it to make a DC 16 Constitution saving roll or become stunned.
It is not immune to stun. So con
Okay,
save.
DC 16 con saving roll, please.
15,
And
that's
I
a
will-
failure. He is stunned.
It is stunned until my next turn. I will spend my 2 key points. And quite honestly, since it is now stunned, bam, right there. That ends my
Okay.
turn.
That is brave of you. It is that Mind Flayer's turn next. I'm going to need you to make an opposed grapple as it tries to grab you.
Mm-hmm.
I think it wants to play kissy face.
It does. Ooh, a 1.
You are grappled.
All right.
We'll see how that ends up being next turn. Octavius?
All right.
When that turn ends, you are no longer stunned, and you are no longer stunned.
Man. Right. Yeah, 20 feet. In the 6 month that I've known you, Shakira, how well do you do with difficult terrain? Or is that too meta of a question to ask?
Perfectly well. That doesn't affect a monk like me.
Okay, I kind of figured, but I want to confirm. So I'm gonna throw another card, and it's gonna have a snowflake on it, and it's gonna glow with this icy blue aura. Throw it into the air. Actually, I better make sure I can the range on this. Oh, it's 300 feet. We're good. I am gonna sculpt it so it does not hit Sakura and it does not hit the dolphin.
Okay, what do I need to do? Make a save?
You need to make a DC 17 dex save.
I am grappling right now, which means I am grappled, which means I have disadvantage on a dex save. And I
Yep.
still made it. No, I didn't. That's a 14. So, that's a failure from the Arcanist. Intellect Devour. One is stunned, so it automatically fails.
Sick.
So, B, let's make it. Check. And all of them fail.
All right. I'm just gonna kind of leave this here since it's now difficult terrain. It does not hit the dolphin, so it does this damage and bludgeoning, and then 46 cold. Oops, that's way too many.
So 14.
So 14.
So C is dead.
and
This
So
one's bloody.
26 total.
Oh, yeah, dead. And 26 to the Arcanist, and you are no longer grappled, as that is enough damage to break the grapple.
Thanks, Octavius.
And then I will move a little bit closer. And seeing as we're now down. Well, I guess this one guy's right here. He's going to pull out another card. And this is his ace card, as it's called. And he's gonna fling it towards Hagen. And how this card works, from the Cartomancer feat, this is my hidden ace card. After I finish a long rest, I can imbue one of my spells from my class list into a card, which remains imbued for 8 hours. It has to be a one action and a level of which I have spell slots for. So I am going to cast Haste on Hagen.
Again.
Yep.
Yellow. Yellow. Okay.
And that is my turn.
Amazing. This dolphin is going to flop angrily towards Hagen, but it can't reach him. It's a fucking dolphin. It is trying like hell to get at you, though. All right, Miranda, you are up. I'm going to step away for a second, track damage in your rolls. If you attack the AC is 16. If you attack the dolphin, its AC is 12. Okay, I need to go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
So I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the Mind Flayer. So let me do that. That's my bonus action, since I no longer have a beast to do anything with. And then I'm going to shoot him with my longbow. And that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Nice.
So that is 5 piercing, and Hunter's Mark does what?
6 or something.
1d6. So that's
Nice.
10 damage. Nice. And I get to do it again. So let me write that down. 10. Okay. Yay, another dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's only 3 plus
so 13 so far.
1. So
Oh.
14 damage
14
total.
total. Okay, good attack. I was wondering where Hunter's Mark was earlier, but I guess you were using the bonus attack for your
Burgered.
pet.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't have that anymore though, so yay spells.
All right. Well, Song in the Shadows. You
All
were
right, everybody
concentrating
yell,
on polymorph.
do not let me cast a concentration spell.
Don't cast a
So
concentration spell.
there we thank you. There, all right, we're good now. So what I'm going to do?
Yeah, because
First of-
Frankie's the kind of guy who won't tell you.
No, I know. I have been there. I got 60 feet. That's fine. I'm gonna kind of move forward, like, and move forward to about there. And he's gonna look at the mind flare and be like, you know, you look like someone who has a lot of best friends that don't think you're one of their best friends. As he casts vicious mockery.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw DC 16. All right, it doesn't matter because I think that's a. That's okay. Yeah, well, okay. Well, it may not been my best zinger, but we're fine. I will give Zakura a bardic
Bardic.
inspiration.
Yes.
D8.
All right. There we go. Hagen, you are hasted. Your movement is doubled. Your AC is +2, and you get 2 actions.
Yeah, 4 action. Well, yeah,
2
4
actions,
attacks.
4 attacks.
Yeah, got it. All right, so first I gotta use a bonus action to kick off rage again because I didn't attack or take damage.
Yep, you lost your rage.
So kicking that off again. I'll go ahead and kill the dolphin. Do I
mean,
have
you got
advantage
more.
on?
Sorry, go ahead.
I will allow you
Since-
guys to metagame this. He is about to attack the dolphin. Do you want to warn him what happens if he attacks the dolphin?
Yeah. Just leave it for now. Once it
Okay.
once it's out of dolphin hit points, it becomes its original self again.
With
So
full hit
let's get
points
rid
or
of the
does it
other.
down?
Nope, with
It's
full
at
hit points,
whatever it was
wherever.
at,
Yep.
but yeah, it's. Let's take out the other one first, and then we'll do the dolphin.
All right.
So, because
So
you got more than
difficult
enough
means
movement.
half speed to get in there, but I'm doubled speed, so that's
Whether
Just
you
count them off
run
normally
through
once you
it
get there.
or go all the way around
Alright.
it, I bet you got enough speed to get to that mind flare.
so 40 becomes 80, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65,
Good at
70.
And you get advantage for flanking for being there.
And
that.
I've got reach, so I don't have to step all the way in.
Fair.
So, all right. So I have advantage now. 4 attacks coming in with advantage.
Great. Now you don't even have to reckless attack.
Yeah. Roll. That would be a nat 20.
Yes, it
Nice.
would.
Roll. So 17. Next attack with advantage. Roll. I assume a 20 hits.
Just
Yes.
barely, probably.
So wait, 17? No. What's your did that roll 2 dice?
It
So
did
keep
roll
the
2
7.
dice.
So what's your max damage? 2d10. So 14 plus 15, 16 plus that 7. That first attack was 24.
All right, 24. The second attack is worth 9. Third attack with advantage. Roll. And then roll. Yeah. Fourth
6,
attack with
7, 8.
advantage. Roll.
Nice.
And roll.
You know, if you were a
Max
champion
damage.
paladin today, that would have been great. You rolled a lot of
Hmm.
19s, so 14, 15, 16. Okay.
Alright,
That
is he
Mind
bloodied?
Flayer is bloodied.
Okay.
Okay.
And as a free action, I scream. Growl.
Okay.
Whatever.
Sakura, you're up.
You count an advantage for flanking for this as well? Well then, let's get it going. Roll. There we go. Okay.
14 misses.
Try a second attack here. Okay. After it takes that 4 damage, I would like to expend a point. So if it could attempt a DC 6 Constitution saving roll, I'd appreciate that.
Okay. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, it is not stunned. I will expend an additional point to do Flurry of Blows. I forgot to do that at advantage. That's okay though. 19 hits.
Yep.
And then we will do one last. And the 13's going. I won't move. We'll just keep it right there. Is there a effect in your spell aside from difficult terrain? Do I have to worry about like continual damage?
No, it's just it turns it's ice storm, so when it lands, it turns everything into difficult terrain. So that's
Well, then
it.
that's it then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of my
Mind
turn.
Flayer is going to use its legendary action. Yeah, you polymorph the one without legendary resistance, which is pretty fucked up of you. And it's going to Dimension Door here,
Oh
fuck.
no.
and then with its action, it is going. Dexterity saving throws, please, Octavius.
Yeah.
And Song?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Is that the old teleport into the lightning bolt? That is so
It
classic.
is. It is the old
That's a nat.
teleport
That
into a
is
lightning
so
bolt.
classic. Oh
That was a
my.
nat one. Just so we're tracking.
Oof.
Not so dexterous, old song.
Let's
Can
see.
you imagine
Ruh-roh.
that? An old cat like you not being quick on his feet? What the
So
hell?
8, 9, 10.
Oh, hang on.
10d6.
I think I've got. Hang on, I think I got something because I'm a tabaxi about. Let's see.
I should have been flying in the air. I'm an idiot.
So it's
Dude, you're already on your 9th live.
And he's trying to keep it that way.
That is 34 lightning damage. I rolled really shitty on 10d6.
Woof.
So what? That's a 17 con save.
Okay. Sorry. What? How much damage was it,
Yes,
Frankie?
that is 17 con.
Oh boy. Oh,
Yeah.
you son of a bitch. It was an 18 and rolled to a 2.
I also.
All
have
right.
Dead.
Yeah, anybody concentrating has to do half their damage in a con save
Yep.
Yep.
to keep their concentration.
So
That is why I
Nate's
hit the
drop.
2 that were doing it.
Oh. Nope. No.
Henrik, you are lethargic. You lose your turn.
Yeah, so you gotta lose a round basically.
And it was how much
Anyway.
damage?
Ooh, and my Mind Flayer's back. It was 34.
34.
There we go. Oh. That was quite rude.
Was
Okay.
well, shit. What do I want to do? This situation kind of went really bad.
The Arcanist is super bloodied, I will just let you know. That was a latch ditch effort.
Let's see. What kind of a overlay can I make? Let's do another 20 foot. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll make another.
I am going to take this time to remind you that mind flayers can fly. Just so you know, if you're doing it for difficult terrain reasons, you're only hurting your party.
That's fair. Just
If you like the damage it does, go ahead. It's your spells. If you were doing it for that reason, just remember that they fly.
that is very true. You know what? We'll change it up a little bit. They're not close to me, but we're gonna do kind of similar to the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lightning bolt?
No. I don't know if that hits him towards the end or not.
It does.
I need a DC 17 con save.
The Arcanist fails.
Okay, cool.
You know, with a +1, the Mind Flayer passed.
Damn it, that sucks. The Arcanist takes 21 and is frozen in ice. So it can't move. It has 0 speed unless it takes an action to free itself,
Okay.
or something else frees itself. The other guy, I think, just takes half, I believe.
He can still take his action as long as it doesn't require movement, right?
Yeah, the save is if he gets stuck. Otherwise,
Okay.
he just takes half the damage. So, whatever that is, 10. He takes 10 damage. That is my action. And that'll be it. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Well, the Mind Flayer, remembering what you just did,
Yeah.
round, and attempt to grapple you, Octavius.
Oh boy.
I need an opposed strength check.
Oh, this should be great. Yep, you know, if it wouldn't have gotten stuck in the corner, it might have been a 17, but of course, you know, it doesn't want to bounce off the wall. It just wants to get stuck in there.
Well, you are grappled.
Yep. It's okay, I might be able to do something about that later.
That die that it showed don't mean nothing, man.
All right, Miranda.
All right. So, yeah, I'm going to hit the Arcanist. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Boom.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
So, and Hunter's Mark is engaged, so that's a d6 plus d8 is 14, 16 damage plus.
You don't even have to roll.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
It's an arrow goes straight through the brain. And then bonus action, move Hunter's Mark to the Mind Flayer. Oh, just Mind Flayer. Okay.
Yep.
And then that is 16 to hit.
16 just hits.
Yay! So that is 6 plus 12.
12.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move there.
Okay. Song in the Shadows. Almost dead.
Yeah, he's not feeling great. He's taken one hit and almost wiped him out. But he's got enough left to cast a little bit of Cloud of Daggers.
Nice.
Right there. I'm gonna upcast it to 4th level.
Oh, damn.
And let's go. It's a lot of ones. What we got? 20 damage. That's actually
Damn.
not bad.
Not bad at all.
20 slashing damage. And then he will move over here to the corner. Maintain concentration on that. And he will cast a 3rd level healing word on himself as a bonus action. And that's 10 healing back. So there we go.
Unfortunately, Hagen, you are stunned again. Secure.
I'm stunned again?
Yeah, when haste drops, you lose a turn.
That was your last turn, so next turn you'll be good.
Sakura.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
All right. Is this template still active?
Yeah, I just left it there because it's difficult. I don't know how long it lasts for. Let me look and see if it says.
I gotta move it because my token is underneath it.
That's fine. For you, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, it's only till the end of my next turn. It's gone.
Okay.
Oh, fucking beautiful. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I'll just go on the other side of it and try to take advantage on the attack.
I don't know how to delete what I just tried. I tried to draw a circle.
You're good.
Yeah. And I
You
stopped
broke it.
because he was like, "Oh shit!" And then I went to try to erase. Oh,
You got to
God, I
select
couldn't
the
erase
eraser in the draw tool.
Oh,
I don't know.
damn
It looks great. What's wrong? It looks fantastic.
Shut up, Mac.
All right, on that second attack that hit for the 8 damage, I will expend a point, a key point, and force it to make a DC 16 con saving roll or be stunned.
Okay, so 8 damage first. I didn't even see you roll.
The first
You
attack
said con?
miss. Yeah, DC 16 con.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay, no effect. And then I'll spend another point to do a flurry of blows. Oh, I forgot to roll with advantage the first one. That's okay though. So we got 5 points followed by an additional 6 points. Okay, so 19 points of damage on the turn. That's it.
All right,
that
it
the
is
epic turn.
bloodied. Octavius, you are grappled.
Yeah.
Anything that needs somatic components cannot be cast. It is a
No.
strength check to try to escape.
I gotta nerf me
But if you
with
have
that.
just a verbal spell or
Verbal, yeah.
something like that you want to cast, you could.
Shit.
Why? Because I'm about to try to
Come on,
eat your brain.
Octavius.
I'm just going to be honest.
I know,
I've
I
never got.
know.
I have never gotten that ability to work running a mind flayer. I don't run them very often, and I want to try to eat a brain.
You might get it because I don't think there's a fucking single spell that doesn't require somatic.
Misty step.
I don't have Misty Step.
He doesn't have it. He wasn't wise enough to prepare the one of the best spells in the game.
Oh no!
I think even
Dimension
that
door?
one's. No, I took something else, but then I've come to the realization I can't target myself with it. But that wouldn't have mattered either because that's somatic. Yeah, literally every spell I have, I don't think you can do a spell with somatic. Shit. I mean, I guess I gotta try. I mean, there's not really. I got a D8. I got a D8, maybe. Nope.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Bonus
All right,
actions or anything?
try my brain.
All right, buddy.
Out of all,
It's
out
a
of all the brains to
Constitution.
eat,
It's a Constitution saving throw. The DC
boy.
is 15.
Oh fuck! Hold on.
No.
Oh,
Gotta roll really high on the
oh
D8.
no. Come on.
I don't know. That's not
This
enough.
is the second bird that's gonna die.
All right, now listen.
No.
I've got a roll. If it goes above your hit points, your brain is gone, and you're dead.
Like
I'm not
my
gonna lie, I hope
max
he
hit
rolls
points.
high as fuck.
Yeah, I don't think it's not gonna take much.
What is your hit points right now?
I'm at 21, so there's a very good chance.
Oh,
My max is 50. I don't know if it needs to be like 71 to kill me or if it's just whatever I have.
if this damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the Mind Flayer kills it and devours its brain.
Sick.
5 points of damage. You guys watch as this
Is that a 5-5?
little. Yes, 5/5. It's 10d10, and then if it reduces them to 0, as Octavius is struggling to get out, he's trying to cast his spells, but this little bird, 2 foot tall, is just unable as the squid-like mouth opens and closes on top
Yeah.
of his. You hear the sick crunch of skull, the ripping of flesh, and then the horrid squelch as his tiny bird brain is extracted from his body, and the mind flayer throws his body down across the ground, wipes its tentacles, and turns towards Sakura.
Sanity saving roll.
Did you
Almost,
want me
right?
yeah, right. Did you want me to roll the damage again for the Cloud
Oh,
of
yeah.
Daggers, or do you want
Yeah, go ahead.
let's see. Oh, nope, it was this level. Oh, 12. Okay.
Okay.
I'm assuming that wouldn't have killed him.
No, it didn't kill him.
Cool. Because I didn't want to have to retcon what just happened because it was awesome. Yeah,
All
I've
right.
always said birds should not speak. It is unnatural.
Randy, you're
Guess
up.
Hagen's gonna get his chicken
there's
after
a-
this fight too.
There's a moment where he said that and Randy was aiming at the mind flayer, and you see the bow and arrow just kind of like go over a little bit and take a deep breath, back to the mind flayer. Oh fuck! 12 to hit. It's not gonna hit, right?
12 does not hit.
More time. Oh,
Natural 20.
20. Oh.
It is
Okay.
hunter marked.
Okay, so 14. That's 16 plus. Please. Oh yes. And it rolled 2 of them. I don't know
Don't
why.
worry about it. It's because it was a crit. It tried to roll your damage die twice.
Okay, so the first one was 10, and then the hunter's mark
With
was...
26 hit points left, how do you want to do this?
I think like that first one goes a little bit wild, and then that second one comes straight in and like right between the eyes. Just to drop him. And then she will like latch another arrow and be like, and point it at Song and be like, do you really want to say anything about birds right now, man? Or are we done?
I don't think there are none left alive here to hear what I say anyway.
Oh, and
You're in the
initiative
basement?
continues.
Nobody really knows what's going on?
And
I think
initiative
Miranda would
continues.
like to let loose an arrow that just goes right by his face and just, come on, man, just know when to shut your mouth, please.
But what if she
And
accidentally
I'll go.
hits?
Could be. Lucky.
Accidentally
I
on
have
purpose?
the lucky feet. Yeah. I don't think I'd win the bet though, so I won't do that.
You
I
all
think, yeah, I think Reddy's gonna go over and like
gather up Octavius's
pour,
body.
yeah, and I'm gonna like carry him, and then I'm gonna have.
I will
pour
tell you
like,
this
on
right
top of
now.
him.
You heard that Winter's in that building upstairs. And Winter is a level 20 bard with the wish spell.
She is
That she
also a cheat.
she's totally gonna use that wish spell on a fucking bird she's never met before.
You'd be surprised.
Have you never met Winter?
I was getting ready to
She's very
say,
chaotic.
that is exactly the kind of thing Winter would use
She
her
took
spell
one
on.
look at Mordella and was like, "That's not happening. We're getting her out of that situation."
Song cast Speak with Dead on Octavius.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Its
he's
eyes alight.
dead without a brain. Oh, sorry.
Yes, you
Go
can,
ahead.
because it is the soul that speaks, not the mind. As you say the incantation, the green eyes alight, the corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh, did it hurt?
My God,
What is
that's
Octavius?
the question you asked.
I don't know. I'm trying to think if I want it to monotone or if it's like is
It would be
voice.
monotone. Yeah,
Damn
it's
it.
you've got no real reason to be angry anymore.
Because
What
it
do
really
you
looked like
think?
well, it looked like it hurt. It looked like the screaming also made it sound like it probably hurt.
This is fucked up, Max. Oh.
Hagen is watching the cat talk to the dead bird
Yep.
Anyway,
and
well,
asking questions that he thinks dumb.
well, that was about all I had. I guess unless anybody else has any questions, I think it's about time for my show.
You guys return to the top with the body. If you wish to ask Winter to revive Octavius, that would just be a DC 15 persuasion check from somebody. And let me describe to you what you find when you do get up there. It is chaos, as people who have been enthralled and dominated for years. Senses remembering everything that they did and the people that they led to their deaths. And there is much moaning and gnashing of teeth and lamenting. And Song in the Shadows takes the stage. Give me a performance roll. As people are weeping in the crowd and just...
Come on, baby. Just one time. One time. One time. Hey,
Frankie,
19. That's not bad.
It's not bad. And, you know...
Pretty damn good, yeah.
That's what they said about your performance.
You give your last hurrah and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I love it. Love it. That's a 4. A solid, but it's a natural.
At the end of it, people are clapping. Song and looking out before he falls over, dead of old age.
He's like, okay,
my heart, my ticker. This is the one.
Tried to complain one last time.
Randy, do you, real quick, Randy, please come here. If you get a chance to meet Winter, please tell her that she's a cheater,
up with
and
Winter.
I hope she dies.
Not come to this show. I'm still trying to get in with Winter.
Who's gonna make that persuasion check now that your bard is dead?
I know. I was gonna say it would have been so nice for him to do it, but
he wouldn't have. Let's be honest.
Not for Winter. Nope. She cheated. I won't have it.
Well, I only get a +1 bonus.
I'm gonna let each of you roll.
Well, I've used
Make
2
bird
lucky points
live.
now. Here we go.
And I lied. It's not even a +1. It's a +0. 5.
I had to use 2 lucky dice to get it.
Octavius,
No, that was
you are revived by a wish spell. And you remember everything after your head is. You remember how it felt. You remember the sounds. And you will never. As you all discovered that sometimes dragons are the least of a warden's worry. I hope you guys had fun, and we're going to move into Stars and Wishes.
Yeah, great job, brother.
All right.
I thought at the end you were gonna say sometimes dead is better, and I was like so primed for that.
Yeah, sometimes dead is better. Song in the Shadows can go ahead and die. This is one recurring character I'm okay with going away.
What are you talking about? He was great. so
That's
pleasant,
okay.
so
Song's
This is
still gonna
helpful.
come
this
back in
is
the
the
flashback
second time he's
episode.
died too, so it's not like it's kind of on. He could just come back.
I was gonna say I have an idea for a scene afterwards, after because you said I
Yeah.
remembered everything. Yeah, he's gonna later on when the ambulance is coming to, I guess, get his dead body or something like that. He's gonna cast animate dead on it, and then he's gonna punch it in the gut and then let it die.
Revive him just to punch him. All right, Devin, why don't you start us off with Stars and Wishes, buddy?
Go get a drink. Yeah, that was a very good time. It's nice to have the old gang together, even though I was a newer part of the old gang, I guess. But nevertheless, it feels great after a long ass time. And everybody's characters was great. It was very fun to play all around. Enjoyed it.
I appreciate it. All right, Nick.
Stars to each and every one of us that played. We had some excellent roleplay moments, some fun tactical stuff, and I think everybody got to flex a little bit in those two combats, what their characters were able to do and what they were all about. And double stars to you, Frankie, for running a one shot. It has been quite a while since we've done something fun like this, and to get back into the world of Minhal, even just for one night, was excellent. And I would posit that maybe we should do this again sometime, even if it's
I
like,
agree.
only once or twice a year or something. Very fun, very cool, and can add some interesting lore to Minhall. And thanks everybody. That's it for me.
Thank you, Alyssa.
Stars. It was awesome to like get back into this world. And I enjoyed every character. It was awesome. Well, most every character. Song of the Shadows is
Hey, we enjoyed all the
I'm
new
sorry,
characters.
but when we played that one thing and you got Mercy killed because your intelligence went down to 1, that was the best ending for Song in the Shadows ever, and no one can top that. And I wish he would just stay there. Love you, but Song in the Shadows just needs to stay dead. As he wishes, oh my god, the dice for all of us.
Oh, good
Yeah,
God.
that first fight was
Oh
just so
my
bad.
god.
Yeah.
Just even like trying to do some skill checks or saves and stuff like that, and we're all like, I don't think I've ever seen that many like nat ones for us and everything. That was like truly awful for us.
There we go.
And then wishes, it has been I think over a year since I actually played D&D, because I've been playing all like these new systems and stuff like that. So it took me a while to get back on the bike, so to speak. So that was I wish I could have like caught on a little bit quicker with that, but
No, it's all good. You joined up last minute. It was fine. All right. Well, I appreciate it, Max.
A lot of stars. Mike, it was fantastic playing with you for the first time. Frankie, so much fun, such a cool scenario. For kind of throwing it together in the last 24 hours. Or no, we've been talking about this for a week or so.
Yep.
But great, a lot of fun, very cool. Everybody had really cool PCs, which was awesome. I know some of people have played with their PCs before, some haven't. I love Song in the Shadows, but I also apologize for him. And then I will say, if at any point I kind of dominated the role playing, I do apologize. That was not my
No,
intention.
man, it was
It's
pretty well
Oh,
balanced.
you're
sometimes get
fine.
Stop it,
carried
Max.
away
Don't
with my
start doing this
character.
again.
So, all right, guys, it's up to you. That's all I got.
Awesome. Michael, close us out here on your side.
All right, stars to everybody. Good role playing on all parts. I'm very glad that I was able to dust off a character I haven't played in 5+ years and advance the timeline a little bit. And he's a little bit of a tragic character, but he is a fun character. Really enjoyed playing with you guys. Let me come into the fold here. And wishes would be, I wouldn't mind seeing this as a quarterly game,
Right.
a quarterly one shot maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Out here, guys, it was I don't know, it was kind of emotional to come back to Minhall for me. Like some of you guys know, like I spent years writing the lore for this world. And then we ran those campaigns, and then it kind of just fizzled out. I got burnt out so bad. The problem was running Minhal for 4 tables simultaneously, the same story. It caused serious burnout and stepping away. But I think 2 years away from it was far too long. I spent a lot of time trying to craft this and like where the world's gone, all that stuff. So coming back to it like this was really good for my soul, and playing with you guys, Max, Alyssa, Nick, the original Wednesday crew, the canon table, if you will. I tried to sneak in as much nostalgia bait as I could without being overwhelming. But yeah, it was emotional, and I appreciate you guys for being here for it. Devin, you were there at the tail end of that table, and Michael, I play with you 3 times a week, man. So I'm glad you got a glimpse into my baby here, because Minhall, I'm glad you could join in and play with us. And we got to stream it, so thanks to everybody who showed up in the chat. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, we got to get it going together soon. Max, you need to hurry up and get your thing out of the way and over with and come home, buddy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
How
Hell
long
yeah.
are you going to be out for again?